It's time for another broadcast of Brown County Sports on BC Hornets Sports. BC Hornets Sports brings to you Brown County Little League Baseball and Softball. The high school and junior high softball, baseball, volleyball, football, and basketball. These broadcasts would not be possible without the support of our local sponsors. Let the sponsors know how much you appreciate them bringing the broadcast to you. Proceeds from the advertising and donations help to pay the expenses and help Hope Through Faith Ministries to help local sports programs and activities, bring speakers to speak to our Brown County students, as well as other programs such as critical life seminars and much more. We hope you enjoy the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Preparing their team for the new season, Doug and
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt alongside with you tonight in this matchup between Greenfield Northwestern and Brown County here at the Nest. We'll have the JV game for you to begin with, and on the JV game, we're going to use a stationary camera for this ball game so that Lisa can do stats. Kevin Dieterle will be joining us a little bit later, and we'll go to the, for the varsity game, go to the moving camera, and I'll be doing stats. He'll be doing play-by-play, but we wanted to get here and do as much of the JV as we possibly could for you, and the easiest thing for us to do in order to make it a decent broadcast would be to give you the stats and do a broadcast, and you can see the play-by-play there on the screen. And so with that, we'll bring that to you and make it a part of your evening. And Lisa, nice to get outside today, wasn't it?
You know what? I have been inside for over 48 hours, and I really am not unhappy about it. I mean, you can get some stuff done inside, but yeah, it is nice to get out and see some people besides you. I love you dearly. Matter of fact, I need to say happy birthday to you. I'll probably do that more than once because it is his birthday, and of course, what does he want to do? He wants to spend it at a gym.
Hey, yeah, let's do some basketball. Somebody said, "What are you doing exciting?" I said, "I'm going to do basketball." And so, what better Christmas day could I have other than kind of messed up my liver and onions for supper tonight?
That's
so
right.
We'll have to do that tomorrow for lunch.
So if you live in the neck of the woods and you like liver and onions, give us a shout out because I probably will have some to share with you. Used to have 4 guys that I would make it for, and unfortunately 3 of the 4 of them have now passed on, and so Steve still gets it, but it's hard to do a small batch. So if you're in the hood, let me know.
All right. Also with that, if you've been down in Calhoun County, we'd like to know what the main road's like down to Calhoun County. We're not interested in driving on any cruddy roads, but if the road is like 24 out here and clean, we might be able to go to Calhoun tomorrow night and do some girls basketball for you from Calhoun. Lisa and I might. So give me a shout out on the text 217-740-9234 if you've been down in Calhoun County today and know how the roads are going down the River Road through Campsville and that area, how that way of going down. Thursday, we're going to have a doubleheader for you. We'll have the high school boys at Rushville for JV and varsity basketball. Kevin Dieterle, Lisa, and I will be doing that for you. And then we'll have the first night of junior high volleyball for you. That'll be Chris Brierton and Stacy Aikens will bring that to you from the Little Nest, I guess you would call it. And they'll do that Friday. Jared Hoots and Brandon Scranton will have junior high boys basketball from Calhoun County. And if we make it down tomorrow night, that'll be BC Hornet Sports within an 8-day period 3 times to Calhoun County. And Lisa, that's enough for me.
I would totally agree with it. Personally, it's a windy, long. I didn't enjoy the ride, but we'll go one more time for us, and then we'll see what happens.
Absolutely correct. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, and they can help you out if your furnace is not operating good right now. You might want to give them a call. The other thing I'll tell you to do, Scranton's will tell you to make sure your air intakes and exits are clear. If you've got one of those efficient furnaces with the tubes outside, make sure that stays clear this winter. But give Scranton's a call at 217-773-2626. With that, we'll be back after these messages.
Aaron Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Honey, remember the last commercial when you held up the sign that said, "Call Jerry the Bug Man"?
Yes.
I think it's catching on.
Hey, aren't you the bug man?
Hey, Bug Man.
Call Jerry, the Bug Man, for all your pest control needs at Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
I think you've created a monster.
Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
I like hard work. I mean, I kind of was raised that way. You really do make a difference. You're helping ship out food to feed people. Someone's got to do it, and I don't mind doing the hard work of it, you know. That gives me meaning, and I do go home rewarded. Every time I drop off a pallet, it's kind of corny, but I look back at it with a sense of pride. I'm like, yep, I built that, it looks awesome, and then I just drive away. I love it. When my life needed meaning, I chose Doc.
Gobble gobble! I'm Casey French with Cascom. Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and your house is going to be full of family, including in-laws and kids. You might just become the turkey if your Wi-Fi, or whatever the hip lingo the kids are calling it, isn't up to par. Call Cascom today and sign up for our gig services for only $99.95 a month for 6 months. Already a customer? Upgrade for only $109.95 a month. Dads who want the game as a side dish, you're welcome. Call today, 1-800-252-1799. And we thank you for trusting us with internet, cable, and phone all year long. Thank you from Cascom.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to buying or selling your home, having the right realtor makes all the difference. At LG Realty, we're not just realtors, we're your neighbors. For over 14 years, we've been helping families across Brown County navigate the real estate market with local expertise you can trust. LG Realty, local, trusted, experienced.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. Call the Comfort Man at 217-773-2626. Lisa, time for the keys of the game. We'll do this for the JV game also. Keys of the game brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. They're right across the street from us here at 521 East Main Street. Same day appointments available. Please call 773-7105 for an appointment today. So, in your opinion, what's the keys to this JV basketball game?
These guys look a little bigger. Several of these guys look a little bigger than our guys are. So we're definitely going to have to put our best defense on. They've got to move. They've got to pass. They have to shoot, but shoot with a purpose, not just be willy-dilly throwing it up. As we always say, they need to make their free throws because that's why they're called free. They are a charity there. So if you foul, make sure you utilize them.
So you're saying they need PMS, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to get in trouble with Jan again because she very well could be listening to me. But I did like that as an algorithm.
A pass, move, and shoot with a purpose. That you're right, but a lot of times what we see on these teams is they don't move, and if they do move, they're not, and pass. I mean, a lot of times they will stop their dribble and have no idea where they're going to pass the ball.
Absolutely.
I don't care what level it is, but you're absolutely right.
Got to think ahead of time, not just be, oops, I'm boxed in here. I got to get rid of the ball.
And the other thing with us is we're really heavy on the fact that it'd be good if you could shoot free throws. I mean, let's get above that 75% range on free throws. And if you need to spend some time in the gym doing that, then that's what you need to work on because those are the easiest points you have. Nobody is guarding you. Nobody's going to block your shot. And it's a great way to get in the scorebook and be consistent. And so those are the main things. Turning the ball over.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, we see a lot of that at all levels. And sometimes that can really cost you major plays also.
Brown County plays a defense where they want the other team to turn over the basketball, but we've seen lately where we're turning the basketball over as much as we're causing the other team to do that. And so doing that, those are your keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems, fast, convenient, safe health care. No appointment needed at the Blessing Express Clinic at 34th and Broadway in Quincy. You don't even have to get out of your car. Isn't that great in this kind of weather? They'll pull you right into the bay there, what used to be the old Sears store. And learn more about that at blessinghealth.org/express clinic. Okay, with that, we'll take another station break. We'll be back with your starting lineups, brought to you by Dot Transportation. Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Knapp Auto Parts. Baby, it's cold outside, and if you've seen the forecast, it's going to be really cold. On sale at McKay Auto Parts are these booster packs. What is a booster pack? A booster pack looks like a set of jumper cables. Carry it in the back of your car, or put it in the trunk, or put it in the back of your truck, and jump it. It'll jump the battery. I've got them on sale. Solar brand, $119 for an ES 2500 and $139 for an ES 5000. It will start your car. It'll start a diesel. Stop in your locally owned McKay Knapp Auto Parts store.
Kerr Auction of Mount Sterling, Illinois wants you to consign with them today. Call 217-242-9600 or visit online at kerrauction.com and download the Kerr Auction app.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing at Ray Insurance Agency here in Mount Sterling. We're located at 128 West Main Street. You can reach us at 217-773-3851. You may know that we are specialists in farm insurance as well as crop insurance and crop hail, but what you might not know is that we can quote and give you competitive quotes on your home, your auto, and your commercial business. So please feel free to give us a call at 217-773-3851 for all your insurance needs.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Larry Dunn Accounting has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Are you ready to relive the heart-pounding excitement of your favorite sports moments? Look no further. Introducing CaptureBC.net, your ultimate destination for digital downloads and prints that will capture the spirit of the game like never before. Exclusive moments, memories, and stories at affordable prices. We believe that everyone should have access to these incredible sports moments. Visit CaptureBC.net.
Replacing a furnace with all the options available can be confusing. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help explain the options available for your particular situation and alleviate the stress and confusion. They provide professional, knowledgeable, and courteous service to help the process go smoothly. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
Aches and pains are a normal part of life. But when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's Orthopedics and Sports Medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt with you here for the JV game. As I said, it'll be a full court view for you so we can bring you this JV game with two of us here. Kevin will be here for the varsity game. As we said, JV is dependent on personnel and when we can get to the location of the gym. If it's an away game, if we get there early, it's great, but sometimes that's not going to happen, particularly in away games and even on home games, getting people off work and getting there to be able to do that. And what I always say, if you want the JV games broadcast in their entirety and want to volunteer to come and run a camera or do something just for the JV games, we're more than happy to come and let you do that and volunteer your time, right, Lisa?
We are. You can step up to the action just like Jared Hoots and what's Mr. Scranton's Brandon, thank you. Sorry about that, Brandon. Your name was beside me. They stepped up so that we could have some 8th grade junior high broadcasting done because it wasn't mixing with our schedule. They were able to bring the Virginia tournament, and they've got some other ones slated to do. So, yes, if you're interested in helping out, you know where the number is.
Yeah, for the JV contest, the camera job would not be a paying job on that, but the varsity stuff, and when we have 2 games like junior high, so forth, we do pay a little stipend for you to be able to take the family out to eat every now and then. That's getting harder and harder to do. Either I'm going to have to raise a stipend or McDonald's going to have to lower the prices, Lisa.
Yeah, it's that way everywhere. So we just, once again, we do the best we can for you, and we're thankful for those people who step up and help, and thankful for those people who advertise so that we can pay. And we've had some nice Christmas donations from people who have reached out and voiced their appreciation for us being able to broadcast whatever sport it is, because the reality is there are some people who cannot physically go to the games, and when that can't be done, it's nice that we can bring this to them.
Absolutely, and I tell you what I'm going to do for Lisa, for people, because I get asked this all the time, is how can we donate? And to let you know, we are a 501c3. So the monies that we take in go to other projects that we have out there after we pay our expenses, but the donations go to our projects like end-of-life decision seminar that will be coming up probably in February-March time frame there. We'll let you know more about that as we prepare for that. We've brought speakers into school. Casey Wolf came in, and I'm trying to think of the young man's name that was in the wheelchair last year. Brought by us in Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and we're just thankful to do those things to bring our young people that idea that you can overcome obstacles. And so you see the QR code down in the lower right-hand corner tonight. You can donate to that and donate to BC Hornet Sports. We appreciate that tremendously. So I got to go back here and see if I can find the overlays now that we've done that. But we're glad that for everyone that helps out and is a part of our broadcast.
Since we don't have a game on, can you hit the camera so that the cheerleaders are showing? So in case Grandma is out there watching, they could see cheerleaders?
Oh, really? You think we ought to do that?
I think that's a great idea.
We'll do that before it's... Okay, I'll do that right now as my wife is goading me in to do that. We'll do that and start that. But the cheerleaders now are on screen. I've officially done my cheerleader time for this evening.
Well, no, I'm not saying that. But they can at least see them in action greeting or welcoming the other team cheerleaders.
We appreciate that. Appreciate everything that everyone does. So with that, we'll go to the starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a driving job of any kind, with a CDL license, go to drivefor.com and you can check out their current openings, maybe touch, no touch freight, regional, local, national, a lot of different schedules and things out there. Go to drivefordti.com. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Okay, let's do those starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. Lisa?
Greenfield, they will start off with number 12, Leighton Walters. 13 will be Carter Murphy. 22 is Rimby White. 24 is Dan Lancaster. And their final one will be number 50, Briar Beal. Brown County's tonight will start off with number 4, Wyatt Cassing, followed by 15, Henry Ingram. 22, Tegan Hollenberry. And 30, Bodie Seiss, and rounded out with number 3, Connor Flynn. Connor will be jumping for Brown County. Greenfield has not put theirs out there.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be Buell.
I was going to say probably number 50 if I was a guessing person.
He must play tackle on their, he's a freshman on their football team. And here we go as Mr. Rice tips it. It's controlled by Flynn. Over to Ingram. Ingram kicks it out to the corner. Wyatt Cassing for her first 3. He misses. Rebound on the backside. Be brought up by Murphy. Murphy kicks it up. That'll be up to White. White looks low. Gives it to Buell. Off the rim. No good. And Cassing ends up with the rebound. Comes down on 2-on-5. Gets it into sight. Slashing to the lane. And that's the first 2 points for Brown County on the board. They're up 2-0. Back over, that'll be White who brings it across. Flynn on him on this man-to-man defense by Brown County. Looking for someone to throw the ball, puts it back in.
And Bodie Seiss
picks it up.
Somebody almost missed their part.
Passing down to Flynn as they try to move the ball quickly down the court. Back door to Holmberry, overthrown to him, and that'll be a turnover by Brown County. And so inbounding will be Lancaster. Lancaster gets it into Murphy, and Murphy down to White. White with the basketball, left-hand side. Bounce pass down to Buell. He turns, spins, shoots in for the basket. Makes it a 2-2 ball game. Brown County the other direction. Wyatt Cassing with the basketball. To Ingram at the post. He drives, shoots, floater, no good. Rebound backside Murphy. Murphy with the basketball, kicks it down. That'll be Lancaster back over to White. Murphy. Cassing on him. He drives into the lane. Shoots a short fadeaway. That puts him up 4-0 as Murphy makes that one. Cassing back the other direction. Right side to Holmberry. Holmberry in the corner to Ingram. Ingram looking for somebody as they pivot. Gives it the post to Flynn. Flynn goes up with the shot, no good, and knocked out of bounds by Ingram, and it'll be Greenfield Northwestern basketball. The inbound, that will be White. He'll bring the ball across the half line. Kicks it to the right side to Walters. Down into the corner. Dribble is Murphy. He'll kick it back up on top to White. White kicks it around to Lancaster. Drives. Step, and they're going to say he got fouled.
I think one called it, yeah.
Oh, they called it out of bounds.
No, actually, yeah.
Last touch by them as Connor Flynn first block of the night. We'll see several of those tonight as he seems to have really good timing on the ball. Ingram drives into the paint, floater, and it is good. Ties the ball game up 4-4 in this contest. Comes back the other way. That'll be Walters. Walters down to Buell. Buell, some trouble as Cassing got his hands in there. Honeberry gives it to Ingram. Kicks it to Cassing, left side. Thought about the three, and 3 seconds in the lane by Connor Flynn. And that's where Cassing wanted to go with the basketball, but he'd been camped out there just a little bit too long, Lisa.
Yep.
The inbound. They get into White. Homeberry
on the line.
Ooh.
So it remains with Greenfield.
Glad you could join us tonight for the broadcast. Inbound. That was Lancaster. He gets it into Walters. Walters about loses the basketball as Ingram tries to go after it. Walters to Lancaster. Down to Buell. Bounces his way in. Back door. They get it to White off the glass and good. Makes it a 6-4 ball game with Greenfield Northwestern leading by 2. Cassing brings it down. Keeps his dribble. Hey, I'm going to shoot the three. No good off the front of the rim. And that'll be Lancaster with the rebound. Gets it out to White. White down into the corner. That will be Murphy. Murphy stops in the lane, turns, shoots. No good. Rebound Cassing. They'll push the ball up. Cassing goes all the way to bucket and kind of a reverse layup there. Ties the ball game up 6-6. Back the other direction, Walters. Walters with Ingram on him. Trying to go low in that post to Buell, and he'll fight his way in, get 2 points. Makes it an 8-6 ball game. 4:12 left here in the first quarter. Cassing with the ball on the right-hand side. Looks like a possible 2-3, 2-1-2. Nope, it's a man-man defense. And a three by Honeberry. That'll put Brown County up by 1, 9-8. Got it back across. Lancaster brings it, gives it to White. White traveled, no call. Back over to Murphy. Murphy with the basketball. Dribble, and that's going to be a foul on Cassing.
Cassing nailed that one for the first team foul. Obviously his first foul.
Inbound will be Lancaster. He gets it into White. White left-handed from the corner for three.
Nice
Nails
nail.
the three, puts them up by 2 now. 11-9 with 3:30 left here in the first. Homeberry with the basketball.
And their points have been scored by 4 different people.
Down low to Seitz, kicks it out to Flynn. Flynn fakes, drives, a little shot, no good. Ingram ends up with the basketball, kicks it back out to Cassing, over to Homeberry, back to the top. He gets a pick from Seitz, shoots a three, no good. Buell with the rebound. They kick it out to Lancaster behind the back, and he keeps going. And a foul going to be called, I think, on White Cassing. Nope.
Homeberry.
Homeberry.
Team second, his first.
3:02 left here in the first.
Buell's going out, and in for them will be Smith.
11-9. Shot.
Goes up.
No good by Murphy. Seitz with the rebound. Gets it out to Homeberry. Homeberry dribbles up. Down the middle. Drives. Stops. Kicks back out to the right. Seitz. Ingram. Ingram says, I'll take the three, and makes the three. That makes it a 12-11 ball game with 2:30 left here, approximately here in the first.
Walters has it on the right.
Walters looks. He's been put under pressure behind the back dribble. Still with the dribble. Goes to the bucket. Kicks out to White. The left-hander shoots a three, they say. No good. Ingram with the backside rebound. Brings it across for Brown County. Keeps his dribble. Gives it to Cassing. Cassing drives. And floater, no good. And a foul going to be called on White. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
That will be White's first and team's first. And at the line will be Wyatt Cassing.
Jess Egan's getting ready to check into the ball game.
Wyatt's got 2, would like to make it 4, puts it up. Took it all around the rim and out it popped.
Higgins comes in for...
Higgins is coming in and out goes Seiss.
Lancaster goes out as Buell comes back in the ball game. Lisa?
And Cassing has one more attempt. Like to put another one on the board. It goes up, hit again, all around the rim and out.
Buell with the rebound. They get it out to Murphy. Murphy with the dribble against Cassing. Still with the dribble. Finally gets it right side. That'll be Walters. Back top of the key to Smith. Then they give it back to Murphy. Murphy for 2, no good. Backside rebound. Buell, but he's contested. Puts it back up. Scores 2. Makes it a 13-12.
For him.
Down to 1 minute and 37 seconds. Cassing drives, kicks back out to Holmberry. Holmberry fakes, drives to the lane, kicks out. That'll be Ingram for 3. Nails the 3. Puts Brown County back up on top, 15-13.
That's 8 for Ingram.
Walters with the basketball. Picked up by Ingram, down to Buell. They'll try to collapse on him. Akins did a good job just going up. Missed shot. Ingram back the other direction. Sees an opening, goes to the bucket off the glass and good. And makes it a 17-13 ball game, down to just about the minute mark here in the first as Murphy brings the ball across. Murphy brings it, still with the dribble against Cassing. Right side, that'll be Walters. Walters dribbles, kicks top the key to Smith. Around to Murphy, back to Smith, going down low. Kicks it back out to Walters. Buell, and up.
He just turns and shoots, and it's there.
He puts that shoulder down and makes a little bit of room for himself before he gets there, but you're not going to stop him. You're just going to hope he misses. Ingram for 3, nails another 3. 20-15.
That is 3 threes for Mr. Ingram.
20. I got to get -1. I got the wrong score. 20-15. Brown County with a 5-point lead. That's Murphy. Murphy gets a pick and a nice switch by Brown County on the man-to-man there. And a block by Flynn, number 2 of this contest. Ingram with the last second 3 at the end of 1 quarter of play. Brown County 20, Greenfield Northwestern 15. We'll be back after these messages.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we get ready for the second quarter action here. Brown County leads 20-15 on your Cast Communication scoreboard. As we get going here tonight, JV action. Lisa and I bringing that to you. Stationary camera. Just a reminder on that. It's not going to get any closer for this game. As they inbound, they get it in to White and then back out to Walters. Walters with the ball top the key. Almost picked off as they went to Lancaster. He hesitated to take the 2 and makes it. That'll make it 20-17. Back the other way, Cassing drives away to the bucket, puts it up and in as Brown County now has that 5-point lead back, 22-17.
4 for Cassing.
Lancaster back the other direction as Holmberry almost picked off the inbound. They'll give it out there to Williams in the ball game. Now that is, I thought that was Walters that shot that, and Brown County turns over the basketball.
Yep, that'll be about the third for certain for Brown County.
As they go ahead and do that.
Going to be inbounded by Lancaster.
Inbound. They get it into Williams. Williams gets the ball to White. White says, what am I doing with the ball? Am I running the offense? Right side to Lancaster. Bodie Sites front guarding Buell. That's Smith, or Williams, excuse me, no good. Buell with the rebound, no good. Rebound, Ingram, he gets it up to Cassing. Up and off the glass for two. 24-17, nice Brown County's biggest lead. Buell, blocked by Ingram, and the ball came right back to him, out of bounds. Let's see if we can replay that one for you. As they bring that down, you see it down in the corner there. And inbound will be White. White looking for someone, almost got a 5 count there. Lancaster, he's going to shoot the 3 in and good. That'll bring it within 4, 24-20. Brown County with the lead.
And unfortunately, the camera just can't quite get that corner.
And the
Ingram,
shot.
Or Wyatt, no good.
Ingram gets his own rebound and loses the ball out on the rebound.
Oh! Missed
Boy,
that
that's
one.
my ears. Murphy. Murphy gives to White. White in and out. And here comes Lancaster to get the ball back. That'll be Murphy, and then Williams, no good. Flynn with the rebound. They've got 2-on-2. Let's see if they take advantage of it. Cassing set up for the 3, but comes in, gives it to Flynn, knocked away. Sites gets the ball back, no good. And that's going to be
Greenfield ball.
Greenfield Northwestern basketball. And for basketball, I hate to take that view further back to get those corners. We could probably do that, but not tonight.
You can see I could potentially do both.
Back at Lancaster here. They give it to Lancaster from White. Then back over to Murphy. Murphy back to White. Left-hander shoots a 2, makes the 2, puts them back within 2 of Brown County, making it 24-22. Homeberry with the basketball. Cassing sets up for the 3. Short, no good. Rebound, Sights, up and good, and something went on the floor. I don't know what he lost there.
Good question.
Don't want to pick it up.
One of the guys probably bit something off of their mouth guard.
Might be. I would say that's Mr. Sights. It came out right around him. They bring the ball back up. That'll be Murphy bringing the ball up. In the post to White, out to Lancaster, back to Murphy. Back. Lancaster down to White. Left-hander shoots a 2, no good. Sights with the rebound, kicks it out to Homeberry. Homeberry all the way down the court to Cassing to Ingram, and 2 points.
Good.
Back up to a 6-point lead, 28-22. Got a traveling going on, they said. And it'll be Greenfield Northwestern basketball.
I don't know how difficult it is for you to flip the camera, but you could if you choose to.
Well, we'll give it a shot, see what you're doing. Gonna have to get a little wider than that, I think. You're in a little close. And
good for 3.
3 by Lancaster. If you can zoom it back out, Lisa, you're way too close. Flynn for 2, no good. Rebound, Ingram, nice job, no good. Sights rebound off the glass and good for Sights. I'm going to kick it back for right now. I've got it back on the other, Lisa.
Okay.
Williams for 3, no good. Rebound, Sights kicks it out to Flynn. Flynn on the fast break.
Oh,
and
nice.
knocked away by Williams.
He paused just to see who was on his tail, and that was enough to lose it.
All right.
Flynn could feel the air of somebody breathing on him.
Ingram with the basketball, kicks it to Holmberry. Holmberry back to Ingram and around to Cassing. Wide open three, and it's
Nailed
good
it.
for Cassing. 33-25, 8-point lead for Brown County, their biggest lead. And they get it down to Buell low, and he travels, no call, but he misses a shot. Back the other way. Ingram with the basketball, 3:33 left here in the second. Ingram kicks out, Holmberry. Cassing. Sights and around to Ingram. Oh, it's blocked by Lancaster.
Turnover.
And a turnover. They get it down. That'll be Walters. They get it Murphy and then to Lancaster. Lancaster, top of the key. Back around to Murphy. Man-to-man still by Brown County. They float around Lancaster, the left-hander top of the key, and he feeds to White, and White to Murphy. Ball knocked away.
Nice one.
By Ingram. And timeout going to be called for Brown County.
Full
timeout. 2:52 left here in the second. 33-25. We'll be back.
Have you ever thought about opening the door to a new truck driving career? If so, B&N Trucking is looking for you. At B&N Trucking, we offer competitive pay, healthcare, 401k, paid vacation, and holiday pay. B&N Trucking is currently looking for over-the-road, regional, and home every-night delivery specialist. B&N Trucking runs the latest in modern equipment. For full details, please visit bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
I forget that you can look up at the scoreboard.
Back with BC Hornet Sports. Lisa Surratt, Steve Surratt with you. And Mr. Stationary for the camera.
It's going to be inbounded by Cassing.
Cassing will inbound. They'll get it into Honeberry. They're going to set up a back line kind of offense now. Cassing comes to the right side. Three nails the three. We're hot on the threes tonight.
I'm not even going to give you the percentages, but it is looking good. Well, here comes the slacker to work with us, too.
Yep.
But he didn't hear
Walters, he'll say, I didn't tell him to be here, which I'm not rushing him from work.
Ingram loses. Is anybody going to get it?
And a jump ball would be Brown County basketball. Inbound to Cassing, down to 2:19 left here in the second quarter of action. With that, Homeberry with the basketball. Cassing drives, kicks out to Ingram. He hesitates. He had a good shot there to take. Cassing down low to Flynn. Flynn the give and go to Ingram for the short two. No good. Rebound backside. White. Homeberry does a good job of slowing that up. Lancaster to White as he gets it across. Top the key to Murphy. Murphy with the basketball. Kicks it. Lancaster. White. Murphy. Murphy stops at the foul line. They give it out. Walters for three. No good. Flynn with the rebound. Homeberry brings it back the other direction. Homeberry with the basketball. Ingram floats it up. No good. Rebound backside. White. White keeps dribble. Gives it to Lancaster. He gets it across the line. Kicks it to the corner. Walters. They kick it to White in the lane. Has to change his shot because of Connor Flynn. Lancaster with the rebound. Right back up and 2 points. 36-27, 9-point lead for Brown County, under a minute, down to 50 seconds. We'll have the halftime program brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Back door to Cassing. We'll see if we can replay that real quick as we see that going on. And missed a shot at the other end, but I want you to see that layup by Cassing. Nice job there. As foul's going to be on, is it 30? Yep.
30. Bodie's first, team's first this quarter. Goes up and good.
Murphy makes the first one.
And the second one's good.
Makes it a 38-29 ball game. Somehow I got the wrong score up there. There we go. Now I'm right. Cassing, Seitz, Agans. Looking, finally finds Ingram, but there's traffic and Murphy ends up with it. Gets it out to Walters. Walters dribbles, kicks out to White. White dribbles and floater in the lane for two. That'll make it 38-31, 7-point lead. Cassing gets the last second shot off. No good. That takes us to our halftime, 38-31. Brown County leads by 7. Halftime's brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington. You can find them on the web at ynagency.com. Stop in their office at 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Call 773-3397 for a quote. That's Yingling Innocent Agency as Lisa gets the stats ready. We'll also have the keys to the second half brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If you think it may be a heart attack or a stroke, stop thinking and start dialing 911. Quick action can save a life. That is Blessing Health Systems. As Lisa gets about ready there, she's double checking some of her scores. But going to be a little tough because they took some of them off for you.
I think they're off a little bit. Okay, we'll give it the best we've got
JV
here.
Game.
It's Greenfield Northwest is going out of here with 31 points. Their top scorer right now is Lancaster, and he has 13, followed by Beal having 8, White having 8, and their final one is by Murphy at 4. They are 100% at the free throw line, but they've only been there once. They are 10 for 23 at the 2, and they are 3 for 8 at the 3-man land. On Brown County side of things, we're going out of here with 38. Top scorer right now is Henry Ingram with 15. Cassing's right on his tail with 14, followed by Bodie Seiss for 6 and 3 by Tegan Hollenberry. We are just the opposite on the charity stripe. We are 0 for 2. At the 2-man land, we are 10 for 23, but at 3, they're 6 for 10. So Cassing has 2 of those 3-pointers. Henry Ingram has 3, and one of them belongs to Tegan Hollenberry. So that's where we're at with numbers. Brown County's leading 38-31 as we go into halftime.
Okay, keys to the second half. Brown County, I'd say you got to make your charity stripes. They've been able to keep the lead out there, but occasionally they turn the ball over, so I'd like to see them take better care of the basketball. I think they're doing a good job of moving the ball around and finding the open man, but key to me would be free throws and turnovers in the second half. Brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Halftime brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. We'll be back after this extended break with more. Brown County leads 38-31 at halftime.
The Tracy Family Foundation promises that every student that graduates from Brown County High School can receive a college scholarship for up to $18,000, provided they meet minimum requirements. The scholarship can be used for various types of post-secondary education, including career and technical certificates, 2-year associate degrees, and 4-year bachelor's degrees. Visit tracyfoundation.org/Brown County Promise to learn more.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door. In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com. Brown County, let me introduce you to your new Country Financial Agency team, the Davis Lipkeman Group. Team members include agents Megan Davis and Brad Lipkeman and financial advisor Nate Davis. The Davis Lipkeman Group is your trusted team of insurance professionals who are here to protect you with auto, home, life, business, and retirement when it matters most. Country Financial, 124 West Main Street, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-3591 for an appointment today.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is ICAR certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
Culbertson Memorial Hospital is more than just an emergency center for acute illnesses and trauma. From imaging and lab services to physical, occupational, and speech therapy, our team of providers is equipped to treat a wide variety of conditions in a convenient, local setting, so getting the outpatient care you need doesn't require a long trip out of town. Get quality care from the team that knows you best at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. Learn more at hospital.com.
Back with you. Oh, wait a second. Whoa, there we are.
Hey-o.
Two of me. Can't handle. Most people can't handle one of me, but Steve Surratt, Kevin Dieterle, Lisa Surratt. We'll give you some moving camera here for this second half action here. Brown County leads 38-31, and king of the first half was threes. We gave up. Yeah. Cassing. I think Cassing and Ingram are king on that, and our percentage on it's pretty good.
Yeah, looks like both of them have hit a couple.
Inbound, they get it down to White in the corner. He'll kick it back up on top to Lancaster, over to Murphy. Murphy's got Holmberry all over him as Brown County continues that man-to-man defense. Kick it out front, that's Walters for three, no good. Long rebound belongs to Connor Flynn. He's already, Kevin, got a couple of blocks in this ball game and a couple of altered shots.
Really like to see him get more varsity time. Connor playing a lot of good JV action as he pulls down the offensive rebound there too, Steve.
They kick it out. Ingram back to Holmberry to set things up. Calhoun, threes were not good in Calhoun, and our shot selection was not good. Flynn, he thought about the three, got it to Ingram, thought better of it, Kevin.
Nice pass. Nice little dump down pass there by Connor Flynn into Ingram. Ingram has 17 in the contest.
Back down, that's White. He drives, the left-hander kicks it out. That's going to be Murphy for two as he puts two on the board. Makes it 40-33, 7-point lead for Brown County here in the third quarter.
A little lazy defense there by Henry Ingram.
Ingram, backside to Flynn. He pushes his way in for two. I like that aggressive play right there, Kevin.
Yeah, I think that's the football kind of transitioning over for Connor. He wasn't always the most physical player out there.
Now here's physical, but right there, that somebody's going to get caught. I think that's going to be Seitz gets caught with that foul. Yep. Be about his second foul, I think. Yeah. Buell just forces his way in there.
It's a much younger-looking JV team than what we saw last year down in Greenfield, Steve. Some 32-year-old men down there last year on their junior varsity squad. This year, it looks like they actually brought the freshmen and the sophomores to play.
You've got one junior, the Aiden Williams, who's seen a little bit of action, and that's the only junior you have on this squad.
And Ofer from the free throw line. Ingram will bring it up for Brown County.
42-33 as Ingram goes in the middle, makes a little room. Oh, Seitz with the rebound. Seitz goes up and makes it. And I tell you what, time. With that, 44-33, 6:13 left here in the third, and he finally got his timeout after about 10 seconds there. We'll be back after this message.
KLC Inc. has been around since February of 2020. We are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of anything. We strive to make customer service number one and get customers the professional results they're looking for. KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. Remember, KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Prediction, be the broadcast team. Next game's going to be a little rough.
I'm going to say a little rough, and then, they'll probably transition into a different half of basketball, and they'll call every touch foul in the book. But hey,
that's just our prediction as we've seen these guys quite a bit. Into White, he gets a nice inbound there, Kevin, by Greenfield Northwestern as Holmberry brings the ball up. Ball blocked. Thing I've noticed with Holmberry, he's got to have better court vision. Carrollton he wasn't using his court vision to see who was open. Ingram made some room for himself, but no good. Back the other way to Lancaster. Nice hustle back by Brown County as White, though, finds the seam, and Bodie Seitz is going to get number 3, and that's going to put White to the line.
Grimby White goes to the line for the and 1. Team high scorer for them. He's got 13, looks to add on to that. That foul was actually on Flynn.
Oh, really? Seitz with the rebound, gets it out to Cassing. Brown County brings it up. Murphy says, nope, you're not driving on me. Around to Seitz. Seitz looked at the 2. Holmberry shuffled his feet with a travel. Almost lost the ball into Ingram. Back door to Seitz, and he got fouled by Buell on the backside, I think.
Good look there by Ingram. Would have paid off, but he does get fouled down there on the post. And Cassing will take the ball out of bounds for Brown County.
12 with the foul, actually. 1 foul on him. And I didn't see who made that, Kevin.
Yeah, Flynn off the inbound for an easy 2.
Murphy goes in. Nice play by Seitz, but got part of the body.
That'll be his 3rd foul, I do believe.
Brown County settling into the gym. Folks, 24 is pretty near clear. And if you can get out, come out to the ball game tonight.
I mean, if Greenfield made it here, Steve, I think that nobody in Brown County has a reason to be at home.
Nope, unless you live out in the back road someplace and your road's been blown shut.
Well, then you probably have a tractor, and again, you should be here. So let's figure it out.
No good. Buell with the rebound. It was White to put it back up, and it's going to be Greenfield Northwestern ball as it goes off of Ingram.
But I think, Steve, in that varsity game, we're going to have quite a matchup. Really, Greenfield has beat Calhoun twice. Brown County just lost to Calhoun the other night. So Brown County trying to bounce back from that loss in the varsity basketball action. Shot up and good. And I think we're going to have a good
Lancaster.
one. So if you can make it here, I would tell you should make it here.
Cassing.
As quick as you can.
Load the gym up. And that's Cassing with the floater. That'll make it 48-39 as I'm behind in the score. Into Buell. He just forces his way to the bucket. 48-41 as Brown County. Agins for 3. 51-41. Okay. Back door. Nice hustle by Connor Flynn back that time to stop that pass from happening. Williams will check in, and out will be Walters. Williams, and picked off by Holmberry, puts it out front to Cassing. The Holmberry stops, dribbles, kicks to Cassing, wide open for the 3, and good. 41. Down to Williams, stops for the 2, no good. And ball knocked out front. Murphy runs it down. Drive, stop at the free throw to shoot, no good. Cassing with the rebound. Now he'll push the ball up through traffic, drives in as they're a little slow. Holmberry with the rebound as he misses it. Hagens down the corner to Cassing, fakes. Almost got White in the air for the drive. Timeout called. With that, 54-41, 3:44 left here in the third. We'll be back.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating season 17 by providing more ways for students to perform, learn choreography, and grow bold relationships together. All classes highlight traditional dance techniques, age-appropriate terms, and unique choreography. Come explore the magic of AADM with recreational classes and competitive team options. Wishing all BC Hornets luck this year. allaboutdanceandmore.com.
Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple families in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs, including a trap neuter release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box.
Back with you. We'll be back with Brown County and the pet adoption. Ball knocked away. Murphy's going to bring it down coast to coast and 2 points. 54-43, down to an 11-point lead. Drive, Holmberg kicks out the corner. There's Ingram. Off the rim, no good. Lancaster with the rebound. They get it to Murphy. Murphy's going to bring it across. Stops, a little floater, in and good. Nice little shot there, Kevin.
Little floater. Brown County not getting back on defense, and Murphy able to take advantage of that.
Cassing around to Holmberg, down to the corner. Flynn for three. And nails the three. It's the three-pointer night for everybody, Kevin.
Hey, Connor Flynn's a better shooter than a lot of people give him credit for. I'd love to see him step out there a little bit more.
Down to Buell. Oh, man. And he knocked Flynn into next week.
Flynn's got to get his hands up there, and he could probably draw a charge as Buell just puts his shoulder down.
I think there was a lot more show than foul there on that one, Kevin. And Eggins for three, no good. And there's going to be a foul underneath. And is that going to be on Connor Flynn?
I'm not sure. Does look like he's holding up 33. That's Connor's second.
Him and Mr. Buell were having a nice time down there.
Brown County kind of fell in love with the three-point shot there. We're going to get a 30-second timeout on the court. 57-47, Brown County leads. We'll be back.
Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimalrescue.com.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library. Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Steve Surratt, Kevin Dieterle, Lisa Surratt. 57-47. 10-point lead for Brown County as Murphy brings the ball up for Greenfield Northwestern. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Walters out top to White. Watch out, three, in and out, no good. Buell with the big pause gets the rebound. Partially blocked there by Seitz. And the ball stolen away by Walters. Drives, throws it up, no good. Rebound White as he slashes in, traveled.
Brown County getting a little, for lack of better terms, lazy on the defensive end. They don't want to block out, not putting a body on a body, and giving Greenfield Northwest three opportunities down there.
Down low to Ingram. Ingram with the basketball, stops. Good move to the basket. And he's going to be fouled and go to the line.
Free throw on the way from Ingram. Off the front of the iron, no good. And that's something, Steve, boys and girls, all varsity JV have really struggled with. His free throw this season as Ingram knocks down the second, but both teams could stand to spend a couple practices just shooting from the charity stripe.
I totally agree with that. We talked about that earlier in the pregame. That I tell you what, if you're not making at least 75%, you better be in the gym working on those. Those are easy points that you're giving up.
And you better be winning a game by 20 points, because if you can't hit 75% of your free throws, you're leaving a lot of points on the table.
That's Murphy for two, no good. Connor Flynn gets in, him and Buell get up, and it'll be Brown County basketball. Game yesterday for the girls was canceled. That's West Central. That's got to be rescheduled because that is a conference game. So that's going to happen tomorrow night. If we've got clear roads down to Calhoun, Lisa and I are going to make the venture down to Calhoun County again for girls tomorrow night. That should be a pretty good contest. Holmberry with the basketball, shoots the floater, and it's good. 60-47. Brown County with a 13-point lead, down under a minute here in the third. Walters back out to Lancaster. Lancaster with Cassing on him in that man-to-man defense. Left side, Walters. No good. Rebound Cassing coming back the other direction. Pushes the basketball up. Holmberry looked at the three. Gets it to Seitz. Seitz for the short two. No good. Henry Ingram in there trying to get the rebound. Looked like his body went sideways, Kevin, as he went up for that rebound.
A lot of action down there below.
A lot of hip action. Cassing into Flynn. Flynn for the short two off the glass, and good. Nice inbound again to Flynn, down under 30 seconds.
Love Connor using the glass there from straight away.
Murphy with the basketball. Holmberry matched up with him over to Walters. Flynn is at Walters. They switched. In the switch, Murphy. Murphy trying to go and finally goes behind the back. Lancaster shoots at the buzzer and makes the three.
Count that one.
At the end of 3 quarters of play, 62-50. Brown County with a 12-point lead. We'll be back.
Action Brown County invites you to The Rink, the ice skating rink with all the charm of a holiday movie. Open November 29th through January 12th. Join us for all the holiday fun. And don't miss our Winter Festival on Friday, December 6th. Starting at 5 p.m., enjoy attractions such as the Light Parade, boutique shopping, and of course, visits with Santa. Private party? Rent The Rink. It's perfect for celebrating any holiday occasion. Buy tickets online or at the door. Visit actionbrowncounty.org/the-rink and we'll see you at the rink.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
Got to come back after the break before an argument breaks out.
And I got about me?
Yeah.
Oh, she says no. So I think Steve's trying to stir the pot, and
he said, "Who were you talking about there, Lisa? You don't have your microphone down."
She's saying things she doesn't want on air.
Oh, okay.
Folks, you know.
She needs to use that filter more often.
Pretend you're on air more often, lady.
Well, you're not on air, so.
You're still in my ear, though.
Yeah.
That's just
Isn't that voice in your
been a problem
head?
for the last 20 days for me, too.
The ball knocked away. Ingram's going to bring that. Kicked it out to Holmberry. He gets it to Cassing. Seitz back to Holmberry. They'll set up the offense now. Holmberry with Lancaster on him. Kick it out to Cassing. Almost knocked away by Murphy. Kicked out to the corner to Ingram. He drives. A little floater. 2 points. 14-point lead for Brown County, and is it fourth quarter already?
It is.
I missed that. I better change that. So, as we head to the fourth, No good as Ingram ends up with the rebound. Flynn in the corner. Ingram, little floater, good. Foul's going to be on Lancaster, I believe.
Ingram's got 22.
Nope, wrong. That's going to be on Murphy.
To the line goes Ingram to try to complete the and one. Free throw, good.
67-50, down to the 7-minute mark. White to Lancaster. Gets it into Murphy. Murphy to White. Down in the corner. That'll be Walters. Walters top to Buell. I'll let him get out there all night long, Kevin.
Yeah, I don't think he's a threat to shoot it from out there, but he will make his way down to the post. Shot up no good, and Seitz with the rebound.
Kicks it out to Cassing. Kick it to Holmberry. He's going to set everything up. We've got a baseline offense going on. Cassing comes out high. Asking Ingram for that give and go as he maneuvers in. Shot blocked. Flynn ends up with it. And Walters with the rebound after everything's said and done. Kicks. White. He's not. Flynn's going to back off of him. He hadn't taken a three because he's got a couple of them, doesn't he? White?
He does.
So I'm surprised he just doesn't take a step back and take that shot, Kevin. Buell throws the ball to
almost throws it through the wall. So I'm glad nobody caught that. Somebody would have died.
Yeah, Kathy Grady woke up out there at the ticket booth. Booth.
Yes, she did. And she's headed home now to change her shorts.
Gassing with the basketball. Honeberry, right-hand side. Flynn playing a little push and back and forth with White and gets the two. And timeout call. Full timeout, 69-50, 5:25 left in third, or fourth. We'll be back.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Honey, you remember the last commercial when you held up the sign that said, "Call Jerry the Bug Man"?
Yes.
I think it's catching on.
Hey, aren't you the Bug Man?
Hey, Bug Man. Call Jerry, the Bug Man, for all your pest control needs at Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
I think you've created a monster.
Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
I like hard work. I mean,
back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we try to clear topics up.
Clear some
off
air
mic.
up here, yeah.
Or backtrack. And as we go here, that is Murphy with the basketball. 5:16 left here in the fourth. Brown County leads by 19. And up is Murphy, no good. Higgins with the rebound. They get it to Holmberry. It's an opportunity here. I'd like to see one or two off of that bench, Kevin.
Yeah, for sure. You're up by
If Flynn,
19.
go up with the ball. That's the one thing I would say about Connor. Sometimes he's not selfish enough just to keep going with that ball to the basket.
He's a good passer, but he also good scorer in his own right. Needs a little more confidence.
Nice little come-to-the-ground catch there.
That's the third time in a row that Brown County went to that out-of-bounds play.
Buell And you're not stopping him in there.
He's a big boy.
71-52 with the score. Cassing down low to Flynn. Now go right up with it, Connor. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he's asking for the foul. It's kind of not natural for your body to go the opposite direction that you're trying to go when you're shooting the ball.
Yeah, not typically, but, it's 4:29 left to go in this ball game. It's a 19-point game, and everybody's trying to get it figured out so they can get home.
Higgins drives, kicks it back out to Cassing. Pretty much the same 6 guys that played the whole game here for Brown County, up by 19 points. Seitz from the free throw line. He decided to take our advice, Kevin, and work on his free throw. Murphy back out to Walters. Walters kicks back to Murphy. Murphy in the paint to Lancaster, wide open.
Yeah.
Where was the defense there, Kevin?
That's just a complete lack of effort, and I'm sure that Coach Taylor is going to look at that one and not appreciate it.
We let him have a free rein to the basket, and he's done that umpteen times, him or White. And picked by Seitz, gets Cassing open for 2. 73-54. Here's going to come Inyer into the ball game. Glasgow's going to get checked in here in the ball game. I'm glad to see that. On the floor is Cassing and jump ball, and it'll be Brown County basketball. Been watching Jake Glasgow a little bit. When he gets the opportunity playing there, he's not afraid to push people around, as slim as a stream bean as he is.
Yeah, he needs to just work on, overall basketball IQ and really learning the game, but certainly is going to have the height and some of those intangibles.
Got the ball back out to Inyer. Sanchez in to paint to Akins, and they throw it down, and Holmberry picks it up as it's knocked back out. Connor Flynn with the basketball. Cross court to Inyer. Back to Holmberry. To Glasgow. Looked at the 2 to Sanchez. He throws the ball away. Back across to Smith. Smith in to Coffey. Coffey in for the first time today. He'll give it to Williams. Williams, the only junior on this squad. Back out to Coffey. And kicked over to Sampson. Williams. Sampson. Down low to Smith. Back to Sampson. And Williams for a 3 off the rim, no good. Connor Flynn with the rebound. Nice box out that time. Inyer Sanchez. To Holmberry, back to Sanchez in the corner. Glasgow to Eggins, and he gets fouled, and that's going to be a foul on Evan Powell.
2:07 left to go in this junior varsity basketball action. 73-54, Brown County leads. Higgins to the line. First free throw attempt is good. He's got 4 points in the contest. Adam Ferjani checks in for Connor Flynn.
Holmberry out as Wyatt Cassing comes back in.
Second free throw, good.
Nice job by Higgins on the free throws. That'll be Coffey bringing it back up. Over to Sampson, down in the corner. Sampson for 3 as he gets the ball and misses everything, and Cassing with that rebound. Kick it over to Ferjani. Back to Cassing, and Williams is going to get that foul. Mistake by Sanchez there as he was getting ready to throw the ball in, and it wasn't open, and he crossed the line. Turnover. 75-54, down to about a minute and 40 seconds left. Brown County ball as it goes out of bounds. Gassing says, you're in, you're going to run the offense. Higgins with the dribble, gets double teamed, down to Johnny, low in the post, kicks it back out, but it's knocked away and in the hands of Smith. He'll give it up, give it to Coffee. Coffee to Williams, but he traveled before he got that pass off. At this point, Kevin, we're seeing a lot of non-playing time, a lot of non-game experience with the guys that are in there right now.
Yeah, it's important though, right? The only way that you're able to develop is continue to get on the court and practice. Doesn't simulate game time speed, so it's a big one for a couple of these guys to get in the game. Sanchez for down 3, no good.
Cross court to Higgins. Higgins with the basketball. Into Glasgow. And Higgins for 3, no good. And rebound ends up going to Smith.
I think the thing that you got to think about with this group, though, is the fundamentals. Because in high school, you're not going to get taught the fundamentals anymore. Now it's time to go to the advanced. And so this group has got to work on those fundamentals by themselves. Go to the YMCA, do things like that. And then, of course, when you get into a game like this, then you have the opportunity to put some of that extra work, on display. So
Williams with a foul there again.
Working on your jumper at the Y, working on your, dribbling drills, things like that on your own. High school practice, you don't have time to do that stuff anymore. That's got to be taken care of by the time you get to high school. Sanchez in the line to shoot 2. First free throw, no good off the back of the iron.
And the one thing I'll point out here, I'm really proud of Wyatt Cassing out there. He's out there as a conduit.
Yeah.
He's not out there to score any more points. He's giving up shots so that these guys can get that court experience.
Yep, facilitating is important, and the couple sophomores that do play significant time with this squad. I mean, they're leaders in their own right, and then they get to play some varsity minutes as well.
Up by Williams, no good for Johnny with the rebound on the backside. Gassings with the ball. He's got the ball because Inier went on down the floor. And that's going to be the end of the ball game. Final score here is going to be 75-54. Brown County with the win in the JV contest. Postgame brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. Great place for lunch. Check out the deli. We were out there Sunday, Kevin. And Sunday, the only thing you can get out of the deli is fried chicken. Well, guess what? That's one of those things you want from the Mount Sterling Foods Deli, is that Sunday fried chicken or fried chicken any day of the week from there. I got some General Chow chicken down out of the other case that was left over. So what you got for us?
Yeah, for Greenfield JV, scoring looks like this. Carter Murphy with 8, Remby White with 12, Dan Lancaster with 18, and Briar Buell with 14. And these stats are probably wrong because Lisa had them in the first half. So let's just get that out of the way. I just want to make sure she can hear me. Wyatt Cassing.
I put her mic up.
Wyatt Cassing with 21. When I handed him over. Henry Ingram with 22, taking home Mary. Looks like he finishes the game with 5. Bodie Seitz with 8. Connor Flynn with 14, Steve.
All right, that's your postgame brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. Player of the ball game brought to you by KLC Inc. Screen printing, embroidery, custom team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc. 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Your call 773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. Who do you think ought to get that?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna give it to co-players of the game. I'm gonna give it to Connor Flynn and Wyatt Cassing. I thought Wyatt did a really nice job. I saw pretty much 3/4 of the game. I thought Wyatt did a nice job facilitating, and Connor really is just a nice mainstay down low. Plays good defense, stays on his feet. Doesn't take too many chances on defense. Really, just a smart, high basketball IQ, which this varsity squad could use a little bit of that. So I look for some of those guys to get some playing time, hopefully here tonight, and for a varsity win for the Hornets.
All right, with that, we're going to take a break here before we get into the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame. Kevin will be doing your play-by-play in this next ball game, and we'll be back after we do some switching and take a break.
I kind of was raised that way. You really do make a difference. You're helping ship out food, feed people. Someone's got to do it, and I don't mind doing the hard work of it, That gives me meaning, and I do go home rewarded. Every time I drop off a pallet, it's kind of corny, but I look back at it with a sense of pride. I'm like, yep, I built that, it looks awesome, and then I just drive away. I love it. When my life needed meaning, I chose Doc.
Gobble gobble. I'm Casey French with Cascom. Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and your house is going to be full of family, including in-laws and kids. You might just become the turkey if your Wi-Fi, or whatever the hip lingo the kids are calling it, isn't up to par. Call Cascom today and sign up for our gig services for only $99.95 a month for 6 months. Already a customer? Upgrade for only $109.95 a month. Dads who want the game as a side dish, you're welcome. Call today, 1-800-252-1799. And we thank you for trusting us with internet, cable, and phone all year long. Thank you from Cascom.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to buying or selling your home, having the right realtor makes all the difference. At LG Realty, we're not just realtors, we're your neighbors. For over 14 years, we've been helping families across Brown County navigate the real estate market with local expertise you can trust. LG Realty, local, trusted, experienced.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
Welcome back to BC Hornet Sports. Kevin Dearly alongside Steve and Lisa Surratt. And we welcome you to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or you can find them on the web at comfortman.com. And it's been a long extended break for me, and so I'm excited to be back here on BC Hornet Sports on YouTube. Brown County set to take on Greenfield Northwest. Should be a good matchup. Greenfield comes in with pretty much the identical record as Brown County. Brown County comes into the contest 10-6. Greenfield, I believe, 9-5. Greenfield has beat Calhoun 2 times this season. So, as Brown County learned down in Calhoun, not all things are created equal down there in Calhoun. Tough loss for Brown County last week. So Brown County trying to get off the schneid against a good physical Greenfield Northwestern team. We've got about 10 minutes before we get to game action. Captains are meeting at center court, and we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be back with your Dot Transportation starting lineups after these.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts. Baby, it's cold outside, and if you've seen the forecast, it's going to be really cold. On sale at McKay Auto Parts are these booster packs. What is a booster pack? A booster pack looks like a set of jumper cables. Carry it in the back of your car, or put it in the trunk, or put it in the back of your truck, and jump it. It'll jump the battery. I've got them on sale. Solar brand, $119 for an ES 2500 and $139 for an ES 5000. It will start your car. It'll start a diesel. Stop in your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store.
Welcome back to the pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Kevin Dieterle, Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt, happy to be back with you two. And hey, Hornets fans, guess what special day it is? I just found out. Robin Northrup, thank you so very much for enlightening me. Steve Surratt, it's the boss man. It's the boss man's birthday today. We did find out. Now, contrary to popular belief, he is older than Lisa.
Even though she looks, well, no.
No, remember, Steve, you're on air. You're on air. Lisa's not. I'll bring her up if I need to. But Steve, happy birthday, man! And what a cool way to spend your birthday.
It is just what I want to do on my birthday. The only other thing I didn't get, because we have a ball game, is my beef liver is thawed, and she's going to make some beef liver for me.
Well, you know what?
You over for supper for that?
No, I think I'll pass. I appreciate that. And there's a reason I could do this game with you, is because your beef liver is still thawing, and I don't have to smell you, up here after your beef and onions or livers or whatever.
Livers, yeah.
Hey, let's get into the keys of the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. It's close to home with family medicine care at 521 East Main Street. Same-day appointments available. Please call 217-773-7105 for an appointment. Steve, you went down to Calhoun. You saw that tough loss that Brown County took. What do they got to do tonight? Because Greenfield has beat Calhoun 2 times this year. That's a good Calhoun squad. What do they got to do to beat Greenfield?
Even though Brown County won the consolation up in the Macomb tournament, the one theme I heard, surprise, surprise, we need to learn how to run our half-court offense. That was the theme in Calhoun. We could not run our half-court offense, and they weren't pressuring us, but they were putting pressure on us, man-to-man defense, and we're doing a great job, and we couldn't handle it. We couldn't move the basketball. So for me tonight, what I want to see out of these guys, I want to see you run that half-court offense. Now, side note here, and I think I told you this, it's great when we're pressuring teams all the time and getting loose balls, and we're running people in and out of the ball game. But I'm going to switch over here to Coach Bodorf in the fact that when we have to run our half-court offense, we have no continuity. And we need continuity. How do you get continuity? You can't be running 10, 12 people in and out of the ball game.
I couldn't agree more, Steve. I think it's so important to understand that everybody in this area understands this Brown County team undoubtedly is the deepest team in the area. I don't think any other team can run 10, 11, 12 guys in. I don't think they're 10, 11, 12 deep. Any squad in Illinois. I mean, that's top of the state to the bottom of the state. But what we don't have right now is those 12 guys who can play half-court offense together, and that's a problem. And it's no knock on Coach Bodorf. It's really not. Brown County's just got to figure that out. It's still early in the season. They're 10-4. Everybody, if you would have said, hey, we're going to be 10-4 after 14 games, they would have taken it. Coach Taylor, Coach Ingram doing a phenomenal job as assistants as well. But I think you got to reel some of that stuff in, and you got to figure out who are my best 5 and 6, maybe 7. And then when you need those folks, for those late quarter substitutions to maybe the offense to defense substitution, figure that out too. But, hey, that's why we sit up here. We get to have an opinion. And Coach Jerry Alsmeyer always told me everybody's got opinions, so they're like something that everybody has on their body, and they all stink. But listen, mine doesn't stink. I'm telling you the truth, Brown County. We're the deepest team in the area, no doubt about it. But right now, half-court offense, it's stinky, and we got to figure it out.
But I will also say, along with that, we are the deepest, but at times we're immature, and that's because we got a lot of freshmen and sophomores. That's all
freshmen and sophomores. You got your few seniors, who are a very important piece of this puzzle. But to be honest, Steve, those seniors really haven't won anything in basketball yet. And so we got to figure out how to come together as a team. You got half the season left. There's still a ton of season left. I know this Brown County team will get it together, but this is the keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems, and that's what the key to the game is. Brown County has got to figure out how to get that half court set. If you can't get a turnover, you can't be stagnant on offense. You got to figure it out. Those are your keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing. One more thing.
And Lisa's thing is we got to have PMS. I don't know if you heard that.
I did hear that, and it made me a little nervous.
What an acronym. But we've got to move. Yeah. Well, we've got to move. How many times have we watched ball games and we look out there and we're not scoring or doing anything because there's no stinking movement?
Yeah. Can you tell everybody what her version of that?
PMS is pass, move, shoot.
Thank you.
We got a good shot selection, good pass selection, movement.
Did she come up with that herself?
Yes, she did.
Yikes. I think we could come up with another acronym. I don't think we want to use that anymore. But 2 minutes to go here. We're getting ready for the opening tip-off. Star Spangled Banner. When we come back from these commercial breaks, we'll have your Dodge Transportation starting lineups after this.
Kerr Auction of Mount Sterling, Illinois wants you to consign with them today. Call 217-242-9600 or visit online at kerrauction.com and download the Kerr Auction app.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing at Ray Insurance Agency here in Mount Sterling. We're located at 128 West Main Street. You can reach us at 217-773-3851. You may know that we are specialists in farm insurance as well as crop insurance and crop hail, but what you might not know is that we can quote and give you competitive quotes on your home, your auto, and your commercial business. So please feel free to give us a call at 217-773-3851 for all your insurance needs.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Larry Denton Accounting has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denton Accounting, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Are you ready to relive the heart-pounding excitement of your favorite sports moments? Look no further. Introducing CaptureBC.net, your ultimate destination for digital downloads and prints that will capture the spirit of the game like never before. Exclusive moments, memories, and stories at affordable prices. We believe that everyone should have access to these incredible sports moments. Visit CaptureBC.net.
Replacing a furnace with all the options available can be confusing. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help explain the options available for your particular situation and alleviate the stress and confusion. They provide professional, knowledgeable, and courteous service to help the process go smoothly. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
Aches and pains are a normal.
Welcome back to BC Hornet Sports. Kevin Dearly alongside Steve and Lisa Surratt, and it's time for the starting lineup brought to you by Dodge Transportation. If you're looking for a full or part-time driving job, touch or no-touch freight. Hey, if you just want to drive, come see us. Go to drivefordeti.com. Starting lineup for Greenfield looks like this. It's going to be Wyatt Stewart, a senior. Another senior in the lineup, number 13, Caleb Albrecht. Another senior, Talon Albrecht. Garrett Costello, Steve Costello. He's a senior. And Caden Roberts, the junior. For Brown County, it's going to be Bradley Markert, McNeff, Henry Boylan, and Michael Cassing finds his way into the starting lineup tonight. Brown County with the opening tip. Cassing goes baseline, makes some space, shot up, no good. No foul called.
And
the ball thrown off of Cassing off of the rebound. It'll be Greenfield basketball.
Your officials tonight will be John Ray Deering, Steve Keene, and Billy Hickox.
Steve knows them from way back when.
Yeah.
Brown County.
I'm leaving it at that, Kevin.
Down the left side. Cassing with the big block. And throws it back to Greenfield. The Tigers take it. Shot on its way. Nice little floater up and in from Talon Albrecht. And Maverick Henry's down on the court. Not sure what happened to him. But he's a tough one. So, he's limping like he maybe rolled an ankle. Havens will check into the contest for Henry. Greenfield leads 2-0 here early on. 7:25 to play here in the first. And I got to get the score right. I got to get the quarters right. Look at that.
I can work on that for you.
Okay. McNeff with the basketball out by the top of the key now to Michael Cassing. Found his way into the starting lineup tonight. He had 18 against Calhoun. One of his best games of the year. Havens with the basketball now, right side over to Boylan. Boylan top of the key. Crossover dribble, can't go anywhere. Forces a shot up, and that's kind of what you find Matt Boylan doing. If he can't get offense going, he's going to force something, and that time bailed out by Greenfield. Boylan goes to the line to shoot two.
Boylan will shoot his first ones of the night. First shot is up and good. That's the way we like to start the evening. Next shot is up and also good as he drains both of them, making it a 2-2 ball game.
Must have heard me call out both the varsity and JV last game, Steve, as first time Brown County has been 100% from the line for quite some time. Greenfield breaks the pressure. Off a little handoff. Now a battle. We're going to get a foul. Surely that's not going to be on Carter Havens.
Yeah.
Absolutely no chance. That is insanity. Already, guys. Not even close. Horrific. Ball out top. Greenfield with the basketball and possession. Three on the way. Shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Greenfield pulls it down. Travel on the rebound, no call. And now we're going to get the latest travel call of all time, and I'm going to have to contain myself.
Oh, they did finally call it?
Oh, yeah. 17 seconds after the ball was across the court and nobody had possession. Good job, student section. They talked him into it there. Cassing with the basketball now. He'll bring it up. Cassing, Havens, Boylan, Markert, and McNeff. Boylan the right side now. Havens. Havens shot fake at the three. The freshman Cassing will take one. Shot up, no good. Rebound down to the big man, Kalen Roberts. Roberts, the lone junior for this Greenfield team. Wild shot on its way, no good. As Albrecht couldn't get that one to go. Back comes the Hornets. 2-2 here early on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Fade away by Boylan, no good. Little helter-skelter for both teams right now. McNeff goes up strong. He gets fouled. He'll shoot two.
And I think that's on 34. That's going to be on 34, Garrett Costello. We call it Costello in Orangeville. And the first one by McNeff is up and good as he makes the front end. Next shot is also good. Brown County 4 points, all by free throw.
Caleb Albrecht to inbound the basketball. He's able to get it in to Costello. Costello guarded by Boylan in the backcourt. Just a man-to-man defense all the way up, full court. Costello now with the basketball. Kicked away by Havens. It'll be out of bounds underneath their own basket. Caleb Albrecht, the senior, will inbound it for this Tigers squad. 5:46 to play here in the first quarter. Inbound. Albrecht, left side. That's Stewart. Down low, back to Albrecht. Cross court. It's going to be taken away by Havens. Havens goes up strong. Right hand, left side. Up and in for two. And Brown County leads 6-2. 5:28 to play here in the first. Brown County just picking them up full court, man-to-man. Nothing coming easy. Roberts now right side, tipped away from behind. Interception there by Havens. Havens gets it to McNeff. Casting now, dribble drive, stops, kicks it out. Marker, right hand dribble, spin move, left side. Shot up, no good. Reminiscent of Dre Gibbs Lawhorn for Illinois there. Back come the Tigers, up and off the glass. Wyatt Stewart collects the easy bucket. And I'm not sure who's running the scoreboard over there for us, but they're going to do a little bit better job. That'll help me along the way. Stewart off the glass once again, shot up no good. Offensive board, Greenfield. And he's
Boylan's going to get that foul.
Doing a phenomenal job of keeping his pivot foot. He really was. That wasn't me being facetious for once. It was the right call. Boylan picks up that foul, like Steve said. Into the contest for the first time will be Griffin Roth.
That's Boylan's first foul. Passing's going to have a seat. And Seitz gets in the ballgame for the first time.
Talon Albrecht to inbound the basketball now. Swung around, Roth to Albrecht in the left corner. Tries to get it down low. They do. Shot up and good. Nice move by Caden Roberts. The big body down low. He's got his first two, and we got another tie, 6-6 with 4:15 to play here in the first quarter. And I believe Roberts is going to pick up a foul away from the basketball.
You remember Roberts from the JV game last year, right?
Of course I do. That's one of the 32-year-old men that was playing in that JV game last year.
He knows how to use his head, his
but he
shoulders,
was
and
in his defense,
body.
he was a sophomore last year. They had juniors and seniors playing in that game last year. McNeff, nice job collecting that pass from Boylan. McNeff now to the baseline. He'll kick it back out to Matt. Matt dribble drive. He'll get fouled and once again bailed out.
I hate to tell you, if you're trying to go in against the body of Roberts, your body's not going to continue forward.
That is a fact.
What's this thing about an immovable object? And the foul is on Griffin Roth. It'll be his first foul. First shot up by Boylan is good.
I'm going to ask you after he makes his free throw what they are from the line, Steve.
No,
so
you're
be
not.
prepared.
No, you're not.
Well, I'll just tell everybody then. "100% from the line." 6 for 6.
Lisa tried to jinx Calhoun the other night because they were.
I heard you guys.
And she couldn't jinx him.
I could have done it. It would have been so easy.
Long baseball or football
No chance.
down.
Not football season anymore, boys. Turnover back to Brown County. 4 minutes exactly to play here in the first. Brown County leads 8-6 on that Cass Communications scoreboard. Bradley Marker to inbound the basketball underneath his own basket. He'll find McNeff. McNeff against Roberts. Shot on its way and good. Nice little drive there by McNeff. Back comes Greenfield. Albrecht down low. That's Stewart. Stewart, little 8-foot jumper is cash money. Good looking shot there
4 points
by the
for
senior
him
Wyatt Stewart. Havens dribble drive, floater, got it. That's my boy Carter Havens. Brown County's got to get him going. They lead this contest 12-8 with 3:25 to play here in the first. We'll be back after this timeout.
Part of life. But when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation.
We'll be back after the next commercial. 12-8, Brown County leads, 3:18 to go. Havens once again with the layup off the Larceny, and Carter Havens collects another 2 for Brown County, and they lead 14-8. Havens with an early 6 points for Brown County.
2 layups and 1 floater.
Stewart now with the basketball for Greenfield. Into the corner. That's Roth. Stewart now on the block. And Seitz is going to pick up the flop. And they're going to call a charge, but I could go both ways. I'm going to tell you that was not a charge, but Seitz able to pick that one up.
I was just amazed that whistle blew. Did I? Are we on mic?
Yeah, I could pull us down for a little while. Also, I want to say this. Jeff Schmitz is tuning in from Florida. Jeff, you must be bored. Stop talking about our scoreboard, man. Come on. Enjoy your vacation, dude. Sights now the right side. Down low. That's going to be taken away. A forced entry pass there. Marker's going to tip that one out of bounds. It'll be Greenfield basketball.
That was actually a good no call on a foul there.
Well,
that could have went against Marker.
Could have went either way. To be, everybody making a play on the basketball there. Boylan comes in for Bradley Markert. Michael Cassing for Carter Havens. Havens takes the seat with a game-high 6. Whoa. Almost an over the back there. Over and back, not over the back. Boylan now with the steal. He goes up and in for 2. Brown County with their biggest lead of the contest, 16-8.
Boylan with 6 points now, also tied for the lead in scoring.
Nothing coming easy for Greenfield. 3 on the way, and good. Carter Murphy drills a 3. That was a big one for this Tiger squad, Steve.
That gets them back a little bit closer. You get a couple of those, it can change the complexity of this ball game.
There's just a lot of momentum in Brown County's favor right now, and a travel going to be called on Cassing. Yeah, he did, son. Tough call there, but it's one of the correct calls of the evening. 16-11 with 1:49 left to play. 1, maybe 2 so far. Murphy with the basketball. He's looking for some help. Nobody to help him. Got to be close to a 10 call. Seitz slaps it away from the backside. Griffin Roth was down there, but Seitz able to get a paw on it. Roth to inbound for Greenfield. Too easy off the inbound. Shot up no good. Shot blocked out of bounds by McNeff. But Greenfield will maintain possession. Havens comes in for McNeff. Brown County with a little bit smaller lineup now. Greenfield to inbound the basketball. Close to a 5-second call there. Roth now right side. That's Murphy. Murphy, just a sophomore. To Albrecht. Talon Albrecht, left-hand dribble. Kicks it out to Roth. Back in the corner. And Caleb Albrecht was sleeping over there on the left side and wasn't looking for the pass at all. Goes out of bounds. Brown County will take over.
Coach Pembroke not happy with his Tiger ball club right now.
Looks like they're a little asleep right now. 1:14 to play here in the first. Michael Cassing will bring it up. Havens now. Left-hand dribble. Havens back out to Markert. That's Bradley. Bradley goes into the chest of Roth. Out to Boylan. Boylan for three, no good. Bradley got away with a foul there as he smacked Roth in the back of the head. Nice dribble drive. Shot blocked by McNeff. No call, no call. Bodies are flying all over the place right now. Ball out of bounds. Brown County will take possession with 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Not clean basketball, Steve, but Brown County effective right now. Havens with the basketball, finds Cassing on the elbow. Cassing, turnaround jumper, no good. McNeff there to clean it up. He gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two, but he's got to make that through a little bit of contact, not much at all. Jackson McNeff knows he's got to put that one away. The later you get in the season, that's going to be a big one.
Caleb Albrecht with the foul. McNeff to the line to shoot two. First one is up and in and out, no good. First foul shot since Kevin made the comment.
I thought that we got over that jinx thing
early,
and then here you are bringing it back up. Thought we were past that.
I wasn't going to talk about it.
I just wanted to celebrate it. It was 6 for 6. Now it's 6 for 7.
Celebrate at the end of the ball game.
Let's make it 7 for 8. And we do. Sights in for Brown County. He comes in for Bradley Markert. Drew Markert also in the contest.
Cassing, Havens, and Boylan, the other three.
Here comes Greenfield. They break the pressure. Ball dumped down low, shot up, no good by Caden Roberts. He gets fouled by Sights. Sends Roberts to the line to shoot two.
That will be Sights' first foul. Roberts for the first shot, up and good.
Henry Ingham checks in for Drew Markert. Wyatt Cassing checks in for Sights. A little offense for defense, defense for offense at the end of a quarter. 22.1 left to play here in the first. And after all the substitutions, Caden Roberts tries to make another free throw.
No good.
Cassing with the basketball. He's going to have that taken away from the backside. Roth with the basketball now. You can tell nobody wants him dribbling the basketball for Greenfield. My goodness. Bull in a china shop. His
turnover there by Roberts as he couldn't find the handle.
That all started with Griffin Roth, though. Greenfield does not want him with the basketball in his hands. Havens to Cassing. Cassing one dribble, shot up, and no good. Michael Cassing cannot collect the three at the end of the first. It's 17-12. Brown County with the early 5-point lead. We'll be back after these messages with second quarter action after these.
To discuss your tax savings strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, Visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
Welcome back to BC Hornet Sports. Kevin Dieterle alongside Steve and Lisa Surratt. Second quarter action. Brown County leads 17-12. Greenfield with the first possession. Boylan has it, go through his hands. And Greenfield able to maintain possession. Feels like I'm calling a football game here. Both teams have spent a lot of time on the floor. Costello has it taken away from him. Here comes Havens. Havens with a head of steam. Shot up, no good. McNeff tried to clean it up, no good. Third time is not a charm for Marker or Cassing. Didn't see which one put that one up. Back come the big junior. Wide open down on the block was Roberts. Caden Roberts collects another two off the transition bucket.
They say 3, I have 5.
Boylan can't get the reverse layup to go. And back comes Greenfield once again.
Okay.
Out top. Thought about the 3. Passed it up and then walked. Did Talon Albrecht. Greenfield trying to find their way here. They trail by 3. Brown County trying to get off the schneid after a tough loss down in Calhoun. Marker with the basketball to Michael Cassing. Cassing trying to get to the right block. That's going to be blocked away. And back comes Greenfield. No, Bradley Marker now going to take it away. Up ahead to Havens. Havens lost control of the basketball on the way up. But Boylan able to collect. And a timeout, 32nd. Coach Baudorf wants to talk it over. 6:41 to play here in the second. We'll be back.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Welcome back. 6:41 to play here in the second quarter. Brown County leads 19-14. It has not been an attractive game, but a game it has been. Brown County leads by 5, 6:41 to play here in the second. Greenfield trying to break the pressure. They do. Roth with the basketball now to Albrecht. That's Caleb Albrecht. Nice little cut down low as Costello able to collect the 2. And Brown County throws it away. I didn't see what happened there, Steve. I
just
looked down and it looked like Boylan just threw it away.
Yeah, just not a good pass.
Sloppy inbound pass. Greenfield not applying any kind of pressure whatsoever. And Brown County just gives it up. Roth trying to get it in. He's able to. That's Caleb Albrecht. Albrecht, right-hand dribble, guarded by Michael Cassing. Cassing with a significant size advantage. Nice backdoor cut. And up and in for 2 off the glass. Talon Albrecht able to collect.
Kevin, they say they're having a hard time hearing me. They shouldn't now.
McNeff off the window, no good. And I think we're going to get a timeout. No, a foul. Who's that foul going to be on?
That's going to be on 10. That is going to be on Bradley Marker. That's his first foul. Bradley thought he was going to have to sit after that.
Brown County has led the whole way here. Greenfield looking for their first lead. Costello with the basketball, now the left side, shot on the way. That's no good. Rebound, offensive rebound to Greenfield. Costello back to the corner. Some good back cuts have happened here for Greenfield. And a nice shot from the elbow as Talon Albrecht drills the 2 and gives Greenfield their first lead of the game. 5:30 to play here in the second. Havens, left-hand dribble, kicks it out to Markert. Markert to McNeff. McNeff, spin. He's not going anywhere. Sights for three off the front of the iron. That's not the shot Coach Jeff Bodorf wanted in that situation. Back comes Greenfield trying to extend that 1-point lead out. Tries to get the ball down low. It's tipped out by McNeff. Greenfield with the basketball. Sights comes out of the contest. The Greenfield Northwestern Tigers and the Brown County Hornets here. 5 minutes left to play here in the second. Roth with the basketball. He kicks it over to Stewart. Stewart stops from the free throw line. Got it. And we're going to get a foul away from the basketball. I believe they're going to count the bucket. Count the bucket, but a foul is going to be called on that play.
.34, that's going to go on Garrett Costello. That's going to be his second foul of the evening. Down to 4:48, Kevin left here in the second.
Greenfield Northwestern with the 3-point lead, 22-19. Second quarter action here. Steve's getting that quarter squared away. Nice move by McNeff. And he's able to collect at the bucket. 1-point game. Stewart stops, pops, got another one.
He's up to 8 points on the evening.
Excuse me, that was Talon Albrecht. And Boylan's going to get called for the charge there. Really, I think that's probably justified. Matt put his head down and trying to bull his way to the bucket, and it goes the other direction. I believe that's going to be his second personal foul.
And I'm okay with that. But you know what I'm going to say here.
It's got to be both ways. I get it.
40 does it all the time.
I don't disagree one bit. Sights will come in for Boylan. Albrecht, now they're going to break the pressure pretty easily. Nice dump down pass. And
that was a good call.
He did. He shuffled his feet, took a step, and then tried to jump stop.
He didn't think he did. Still doesn't think he did.
.4:13 to play here in the second. Brown County led by 7. Now they trail by 3, 24-21. 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Sights with the basketball. Nowhere to go. Stops at the free throw line. Looks for some help. Bradley Markert now with the basketball right side. Greenfield, and they're going to call him for a travel. That is not a travel. That may have replaced the worst call of the game. That now is the number 1 worst call of the game, as that is not a travel, sir. Coach Bodorf agrees with me. Back comes Costello to Roth. Roth saves it. Somehow gets it to his own teammate. Costello has it knocked out of his hands. Steve, how do I turn her completely down so I don't have to hear her in my head?
Well, you got to turn that button over there. You know, the white went on the...
Can't you find that button before you get here? Roth to inbound the basketball. 3:45 to play here in the second. He's able to get it into Albrecht. Talon Albrecht, the senior for this Greenfield squad. Now to Stewart. Back to Roth. At the elbow, that's Costello. Albrecht, Costello. Nice ball movement by this Greenfield squad. Drew Markert's going to pick up the foul.
Got him on the arm.
Really, really good ball movement by Greenfield there, Steve.
Yeah, when they get down here and set their offense up, they do a good job of moving the ball and finding the open spot. They're patient when they get down here. That's something we could learn on our end of the basket.
They don't play well in that helter-skelter type offense like Brown County does, but...
And Roberts makes the first one, and we've got some substitutions. Second shot on the way. No good. And McNeff with the rebound, and it's stolen. And a travel called on Roberts.
Full head of steam, just couldn't get the ball on the deck quick enough. Nice job by Roth to steal that ball away. So McNeff just kind of put that ball out there, and Roth took it away from him. But Brown County with possession, trailing by 4, 25-21 with 3:15 to play here in the second on that Cass Communications scoreboard. McNeff, backdoor Cassing. Cassing got a man in the air. They're going to call that on the floor. Good call there. Nice move.
And a nice move. Yeah,
Yep.
You get the guy in the air, just dribble underneath of him.
Nice move by the freshman. I think that one got him right in the middle of the back. Probably didn't feel real good. Cassing's taking a nice deep breath down there on the baseline, looking to inbound the basketball. Sights, Cassing, free throw line, jumper, good. Albrecht with the basketball, guarded by the freshman Michael Cassing. Gets to the middle of the lane, shot up, is affected by Cassing. Havens tries to save it, and it'll go out of bounds. Griffin Roth. Nope, he's not going to inbound the basketball. Albrecht is going to. That's Talon. To Roth. Albrecht. Oh, it's going to be taken away by Havens. Havens now up ahead to Michael Cassing. Cassing has it tipped away, and that's going to be out of bounds.
Nice hustle by Roth on that play to get down the floor, though.
Good hustle, good hands to knock it out of the hands of Michael Cassing. Ingram comes in for Sights. Couple new Tigers in. That's going to be Caleb Albrecht back into the contest, as well as Carter Murphy. Cassing from the corner for 3. No good. That's a little short. Ingram, no good on the putback. Gotta have those. And McNeff almost picks up a foul 30 feet away from the basket. Down low. Created some space, did Caleb Albrecht. Put his shoulder down, no call.
That's his first 2 points.
Cassing does the same thing on the other end. Nice move by the freshman, Michael Cassing. He's got 4 now, 2 consecutive buckets for him, and it's a 2-point game, 27-25. Greenfield leads, 1:50 to play here in the second. Roberts with the basketball, guarded by McNeff. And they're going to call him for a travel before they called him for an offensive foul.
Yeah, I was going to say he's fortunate the travel was called.
Well, McNeff's got to keep his hands out of that cylinder, though. I've seen some pretty silly fouls called when you put your hands in somebody's face like that. You never know what these 3 gents are going to call. McNeff with the basketball, a little dribble handoff, Cassing. Another 2. He's got 6 in a row, and Brown County has tied the ball game up 27-27 with 1:30 to play here in the second quarter. Albrecht with the basketball. And another turnover for Greenfield. Cassing with it, 1:20 to play here in the second. Dumps down to McNeff. McNeff has it taken away by Albrecht. Albrecht on a fast breakaway. Up off the glass, left hand, good. 29-27.
Which one was that, 30?
Yep,
Okay.
Talon Albrecht. Cassing with the basketball, volleyball spike line, right side. Bradley Marker to the right-hand corner. McNeff back to Marker. Marker, left-hand dribble, cross-court to Cassing. 8-foot jumper, no good. Tough rebound, no call. Marker came flying in there, could have picked up the easy personal. Back comes Greenfield. Off the glass and good. Nice move by Caden Roberts. Good find by Murphy. And a 4-point lead, 31-27 for Greenfield Northwestern. Cassing puts it on the deck, now finds Marker. Marker, cross court, it's going to be taken away with 15 seconds to play. Roth now up ahead. They're going to say no shot. Ball out of bounds. Let's see who that foul will be on. I got to assume it's going to be on Matt Boylan. That would be his third.
We'll see who they give it to here.
Oh, they're going to give it to McNeff. 33,
yeah,
I do
that's who
believe.
should have got the foul. Yep, in my opinion. That's his first foul. And I think one of those smart fouls. I think he knew exactly what he was doing there, Kevin, because it was going to be an easy layup, and you took 2 points away from him.
That's just his first.
Yeah.
Greenfield with the basketball. They lead by 4. Dribble drive, kick back out, 4 seconds to go. Cassing, Wyatt Cassing's going to pick up a foul. And rightfully so, had that right leg out, got the tripping call.
That'll be his first foul. Nope, they gave that to Bradley Markert.
Oh, wow.
That'll be his second foul.
First free throw, no good. Sorry, Steve.
That's all right. No good on that first free throw. Substitutions in. Next shot up is no good also.
That's how the first half comes to a close. 31-27. Greenfield Northwestern leads on the Cass Communications scoreboard. It's time for your halftime show, brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency. They're at 111 West Washington. Give them a call, 773-3397 for a quote today, or go check them out on the web at ynagency.com. Steve is getting his stats ready to rock and roll over there after the halftime show. A part of the halftime show will be our Keys to the Second Half, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If it's a possible strain, sprain, or fracture, head to the Blessing Orthopedic Clinic at 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Blessing Health Center, 4800 Main and Quincy. No appointment needed. Speaking of those orthopedic folks, guess what? Friday, we go back to St. Louis, 6-month checkup for our guy, Colin Dieterle. And I want to send a quick shout out. I know we've had a ton of folks out there who have prayed for his speedy recovery. I'm not sure if 6 months is speedy, but I'll take it, man. I'll take it. And we hope for a good report. Everything's been going really, really good with his rehab. And just like to say a special thank you to all those listeners out there who have asked about him over the last 6 months.
And he has been throwing, right?
He's been throwing. He's on a throwing program. He's been hitting. And we're excited. Hopefully, we go down there on Friday and they say, hey, we can start the throwing program off of a mound. And I think that's what, I don't want to speak for everybody in Brown County, but I think that's what a lot of people in Brown County are excited to hear, is that the big CD could be back on the bump sometime soon.
Let's look at the stats here at halftime. Wyatt Stewart with 8 points, Carter Murphy 3, Caleb Albrecht 2, Talon Albrecht 8, 4 for Costello, 6 for Caden Roberts, for a total of 31 points, Kevin. And I want to tell you, they outscored us 19-10 in the second quarter. Yeah. And to make note of that, they were 2 for 6 from the free throw line, 13 for 20 from 2-point land, and 1 for 2 beyond the arc. Brown County looks like this: 6 points for Carter Havens, all in the first quarter. 8 points for Matt Boylan. 6 points for Michael Cassing. 7 points for Jackson McNeff, for a total of 27 points. We were 7 for 8 from the free throw line.
Hey, Steve, they're wishing you a happy birthday. Give everybody a wave.
Okay. All right, thank you. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that was nice of them.
Yeah, I'm just a guy. 7 for 8 because of Kevin. 11 for 21, or 10 for 20 from 2-point land, and 0 for 5 from the 3. And so that's the stats for Brown County as we go into the Blessing Health System stats out there. tonight. And Kevin, my big thing is we got to take better care of the basketball. We've got to get down, and we need to be more patient in that half-court offense. And one thing I've seen us do, and we do it to other people, that's why I don't see this. If somebody dribbles the ball too long, or they stop dribbling the ball, or they put the ball on the paint after they get it, there's going to be two people there. And we're having the ball stolen because we're not looking for other people to get that ball and move that basketball around. And again, going into part of that acronym, passing the basketball.
Yeah, I think if you think about what our keys to the first half, right, where, hey, we got to figure out that half-court offense, and we do. But I also think about there's no kid on this team right now who's going to go out and get you 20 a night. We have a bunch of them who are going to go out and get 2 or 3, but sometimes we're a little bit too passive because we want to be good teammates. And I think Michael Cassing did a really nice job there in the latter half of that second quarter when he just went, hey, I'm going to get 3 buckets in a row, and he did it. And Brown County has a bunch of guys who can do that. I think they just have to figure out when their time is, when to go do that. And I think of the Hoosiers movie when Gene Hackman says, how many times are we going to pass the ball? And they say 4. How many times are we going to pass the ball? 4. Well, listen, Brown County's got to at least pass the ball 4 times instead of getting so worried about going and scoring. You've got to be able to work the ball. Greenfield, they're not playing well helter-skelter, but in the half court, they pass the ball. That ball never sits on their hands for more than a couple of seconds, ever. They're getting rid of the basketball.
And if you look, Roth, they don't want him dribbling the ball, but he's a good passer. He moves the ball once he gets it. He knows where it's supposed to go in the offense.
100%. And I think that's the part that Brown County's got to get better at. That's going to take time. We all know it's going to take time. I think a lot of people are saying, hey, it's got to be faster, but it doesn't have to be faster. Right now, you've got a ton of youth on the court. Maverick Henry went down early in the first quarter, so now even more youth because Maverick's not out there kind of guiding the ship for us. But I do look for an exciting second half. Those are your keys to the second half, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems, and your halftime show brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency at 111 West Washington. Once again, shout out to Steve Surratt, his 31st birthday today. So send him a birthday cake or a card in the mail, or just listen. Continue.
31st birthday 37 times.
Or just continue to listen to BC Hornet Sports and hit that subscribe button. We'll be back with second half action after these.
Have you ever thought about opening the door to a new truck driving career? If so, B&N Trucking is looking for you. At B&N Trucking, we offer competitive pay, healthcare, 401k, paid vacation, and holiday pay. B&N Trucking is currently looking for over-the-road, regional, and home every-night delivery specialists. B&N Trucking runs the latest in modern equipment. For full details, please visit bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
The Tracy Family Foundation promises that every student that graduates from Brown County High School can receive a college scholarship for up to $18,000, provided they meet minimum requirements. The scholarship can be used for various types of post-secondary education, including career and technical certificates, 2-year associate degrees, and 4-year bachelor's degrees. Visit tracyfoundation.org/Brown County Promise to learn more.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door. In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com. Brown County.
Welcome back to BC Hornet Sports. Third quarter action set to get underway here. Brown County on the court. They trail by 4, 31-27. Back and forth first half. Steve, significant second quarter for Greenfield. They won that quarter, what'd you say, 19-10?
Yes.
So Brown County looking to get something going here early in the third. And a turnover going to be taken away. Cassing going to get called for the foul from the backside. And a nice play by Caleb Albrecht on the inbound pass. Cassing didn't meet it, and it's taken away.
His first foul. And Albrecht will go to the line to shoot two. First one is up and no good. Looking at the second. Up and good.
5-point lead for Greenfield Northwest. Third quarter just underway here. Boylan with the basketball, makes some space, going to be taken away. And a turnover back to Greenfield Northwest. And Brown County looking to turn up some heat here. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound, no good. Offensive rebound, number 2, number 3, and a tie-up. It will be Greenfield Northwest basketball.
And those are the things that come back to haunt you, Kevin, when you give somebody that many opportunities.
Just can't do it. They're not going to continue to miss those easy ones. Stewart with the basketball. Costello now back to Stewart, top of the key. And an offensive foul going to be called, I do believe.
On Roberts, I think. Nope, 13 on Albrecht. That'll be his second foul.
Must have been a moving screen or something.
I missed it somehow.
Cassing with the basketball. Brown County trying to cut into this 5-point deficit. He kicks it out. Havens for 3. That one's a little deep. Off the hands of McNeff. That'll be Greenfield basketball.
Okay. My popcorn bag must have been in the way.
Albrecht with the basketball, able to get it inbound to Talon. Talon will bring it up against Carter Havens. Nice ball movement. Costello off the right side, taken away by McNeff. Now Havens. Havens is going to get bumped by Costello. Costello can't believe it.
That'll be his third foul.
He sat a lot of that second quarter. I assume that he had 2 early fouls. And he'll sit again. Casting will bring the basketball up against Albrecht. Nice little crossover there by the freshman. Boylan now. Back to Casting. Casting from the free throw line. Got it. That's his bread and butter. If he can get to that spot, he's probably going to make it.
8 points for him on the evening.
Up ahead to Roth. Roth tries to get it down low. And Boylan's going to get called for the
A
travel.
little stutter there. I would agree with that.
I'm not sure he ever had possession to call the travel, but he did step out of bounds. Regardless,
it's a turnover.
Turnover, Greenfield basketball. Nice move down low, shot up and good. As Roberts doing some work against McNeff down there. Roberts outweighs McNeff by probably 40 or 50 pounds pretty easily. Boylan, wild shot, bailed out once again. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That's going to be on number 30. That's going to be on Talon Albrecht. It should be his first foul. And Boylan makes the first one. And here comes the second one. In and out, no good. And a good steal by Boylan on the inbound. Ball bounces around, ends up in Greenfield's hands. And another 2 points for Tanner Albrecht.
Talon Albrecht up and off the glass for 2. 6-point lead for Greenfield. A little helter-skelter transition there. Boylan now in some trouble. Looks for Bradley Markert. Markert now on the right side. Looks for McNeff. It's going to be taken away by the big man, Caden Roberts. Now up ahead to Roth. Roth, left-hand dribble, guarded by Markert. This should be an easy pick for Markert if he wants to get up in Roth's grill. Roth dribbles that basketball about 5 feet out in front of his body. Nice move down low. Has Caden Roberts just bulldogs his way to the glass. And I wouldn't even say, Steve, that he really loaded his shoulder there.
No, he's just good. 2 good basketball moves there.
Absolutely.
He's just powering to the baskets all.
38-30. Long 3 on the way, no good off the front of the iron. Now up ahead and thrown away, and an opportunity spoiled by Greenfield Northwestern to extend this lead out to double digits. 5:08 to play here in the third. Brown County was in control early on, Steve, up by as many as 7.
Yeah.
Good to see Maverick back in the game. Maverick Henry turned an ankle early on in this contest. Cassing up and off the glass. And will they count the bucket?
Let's see. Yes.
Count the bucket.
Foul is going to be on Caleb Albrecht. That'll be his third foul. So 2 people, Costello and Caleb Albrecht, both with 3 fouls here early in the third. Cassing makes the back end of the old-fashioned three-pointer.
38-33. Just under 5 minutes to play here in the third. Kevin Dearly alongside Steve and Lisa Surratt for this good matchup tonight. Brown County trails. Nowhere to go. Shot up off the glass. No good. Maverick Henry into the game and collects a rebound. Back comes Henry, the senior. He thought about the 3. He pulls up now. Wild shot. No good. And Roth collects the rebound. Now up ahead. They got a man wide open. Now, nice block by Matt Boylan on the backside of that. Boylan never gave up on the play. And Caden Roberts got it swatted away from the backside. Cassick now, once again, from the free throw line, kicks it out to Henry.
That's Henry's normal 3 range right where he was, Kevin.
Michael thought about it. Henry's going to put it up. No good off the front of the iron. And here comes Greenfield. They're going to run with it. Up ahead, shot blocked. Roth got the rebound. It's going to go this way.
That's going to be a foul on Roth coming from the backside.
I mean, I would think I would remember him from football. He is built like a brick house where you go to take care of some business. 4 minutes to play here in the third. Brown County. Lisa's shaking her head. Brown County trails 38-33. We'll be back after this timeout.
Is it?
Let me introduce you to your new Country Financial Agency team, the Davis Lipkeman Group. Team members include agents Megan Davis and Brad Lipkeman and financial advisor Nate Davis. The Davis Lipkeman Group is your trusted team of insurance professionals who are here to protect you with auto, home, life, business, and retirement when it matters most. Country Financial, 124 West Main Street, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-3591 for an appointment today.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Welcome back. 3:59 to play here in the third quarter. Brown County trails 38-33. Maverick Henry to the line to shoot two.
His first opportunity to get in the scorebook tonight. Misses the first one. Let's see if he can make the back end of this. And he makes the back end of that.
Ingram checks in for Drew Markert. Roth will bring it up for Greenfield. That must be a mistake.
And we're not doing anything with that, Kevin.
You got to go get that basketball, boys.
We're in a 2-3 now, aren't we?
We are. I mean, you see what I'm talking about, right, Steve? He's got that ball 7 feet out away from his body. Roth now right side. Tries to get it down to the middle of that zone. Off of Ingram's hands and out of bounds.
And he's going to telegraph the pass for you.
Yeah.
He's got those arms, like you say, stretched out so far that he's going to telegraph. It's not a short arm pass by any means.
He's going to telegraph the pass, where he's going to go with the dribble. All of the things. Brown County needs to kind of get up in his grill, put a little pressure on him.
Quicker Greenfield Northwestern squad out there now.
Costello now with the basketball. Three on the way, no good. That rebound is off of Ingram's face. That rebound is off of Henry Ingram's face. And they're going to call, At first they had it on, it's going to be Brown County basketball, but the backside referee did not see that. So the appropriate call was made. So
after talking.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing I see more of these days than anything is that conversation happening, Kevin.
I agree. And it needs to. You want to get it right. These guys want to get it right. Carter Murphy with the basketball now, left side. Albrecht back to Murphy. Into the corner to Murphy. Middle of the zone. Costello. And it's going to be a turnover, as Albrecht will take the backcourt violation. Brown County trying to scratch and claw its way back into this contest.
Matty B needs to watch out. He did a little push there, almost could have been called a foul.
You don't want to pick up a silly foul like that. Henry with the basketball. Shot up and off the glass, good. Maverick just doesn't look like he has the explosiveness right now.
3 points for him on the night all this quarter. He just got back this quarter from being out early in the ball game for folks at home. hurt his ankle, back in.
Costello with the basketball right side. Out of Murphy. Murphy on the left side. Kicks it back out. It's going to be taken away by Maverick Henry now. Maverick shot, no good. Followed by Boylan, no good. And no foul going to be called. Now they're going to call one on Henry Ingram with 2:23 to play here in the third quarter.
That's his first foul. And it'll be the second team foul of this quarter.
Marker checks back in for Henry Ingram. For Brown County, it's McNeff, Markert, Boylan, Henry, and Havens. 2:20 left to go here in the third. 38-36, Greenfield Northwestern leads boys varsity basketball action here at the Nest. Ball right side, that's Albrecht, kicks it all the way around. Into the game, Rimby White for the first time in this varsity action. White now left side. Costello kicks it back out. Three on the way by Albrecht is good. Talon Albrecht drills a three, and this lead goes back out to 5, 41-36. Back comes Boylan. No call made down on the block. Costello tried to take the charge. Ball saved by Rimby White, and back comes Albrecht. Albrecht crossover dribble. He's being hounded in the corner, backside, kick down low, travel. Wyatt Stewart never put the ball on the deck and shuffled his feet. Costello takes the seat. And Griffin Roth back into the game for Greenfield. Cassing will bring it up. He right-hand dribble, stops, kicks it out to Marker. Now to McNeff. 1:20 to play. And a charge going to go the other way. As McNeff kind of lost his balance. I wouldn't say he lowered his shoulder.
Sorry, Kevin, I was checking my sheet.
Don't check your sheet against that scoreboard, because whoever's running that, not good. I've checked it a few times, and then all of a sudden somebody will change by 4 or 5 points. I know it's not Mr. Dave McNeff, because that guy, he's good on that scoreboard. Greenfield Northwest with the basketball. To White. To Albrecht. Talon Albrecht. Dribble drive against Bradley Marker. Gets around Marker. That doesn't happen very often.
Little knee check there.
Yep.
I'm going to have to watch that because that's his third foul.
Boylan back into the contest for Bradley Marker. So he takes a seat with 3.
Just a minute and 3 left here, Kevin, in this third quarter.
Inbound to Costello. Guarded by Havens. Now left side, Stewart. Back to Costello. Right side. Nice dump down. Foul going to be called on the floor. They're not going to call the continuation there. But that will send him to the line. That's going to be Wyatt Stewart. He should go to the line to shoot a pair.
That'll be Marker's second foul. Wyatt Stewart goes. First time he shot free throws tonight. Off the front of the rim, no good.
As good as Brown County has been from the line, Greenfield Northwest has been the opposite. Not good. Let's keep that streak going. In Champaign, we would be chanting Nuggets. 2 missed free throws in a row. Everybody gets a free 6-piece. To no avail. 42-36 as he hits the back end of that one. Cassing will bring it up for Brown County. It's going to be taken away now. Albrecht comes back the other way. He's got McNeff on his hip and one. McNeff's going to pick up the cheap foul. And Talon Albrecht.
If he stays on the floor and goes through that, there's no foul called there.
Agree. Or beat him down the court. and set your feet.
Yeah, absolutely. Or come from behind.
Carter Havens checks in for Michael Cassing.
And he makes the second one.
45-36, biggest lead of the contest for
Who shot
Greenfield.
that free throw?
That was Talon Albrecht. And one. Havens with the basketball and 30 seconds left to play here in the third. Wyatt Cassing has checked into the contest. Always an opportunity for him to do some snipe shooting here. Cassing trying to get the ball down low to Ingram. Nothing there. Back to Henry. Henry, nice pass to Henry. Ingram has it blocked. And here comes Greenfield with 13 to play. No, they're going to call that. Oh, they're going to call a travel.
That happened long before the contact.
Right call. That's like the fourth time I've said that.
Wow. Who'd ever thunk?
Do we have a stat for that tonight?
No.
Cassing with the basketball on the left side for Brown County. Now to Ingram. Cassing going to step into a long three. Got it! The sophomore, Wyatt Cassing off the bench for three, and that's how we end the third quarter. 45-39, Brown County trails. But they're going to make a comeback here in the fourth. We'll be back after these.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
Welcome back. Kevin Dieterle alongside Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt on the camera. As always, doing a phenomenal job. Somehow she can multitask, read a book, and keep up with the contest.
We need to take a video on that's what we need to do, Kevin.
We should. It's a tutorial on how to multitask. Henry's going to lose the basketball. And it's going to be taken back. Nope. Albrecht comes up with it. Foul on Havens.
That'll be his second foul.
Tough turnover there by the senior Maverick. Henry leads to a breakaway. And a foul by Havens.
Well, I guess we better change the quarter. We forgot to change it.
Well, you know, I say it a lot. That's my opinion. Albrecht from the corner for three, no good. McNeff with a good block out. And the rebound. Back comes Havens. McNeff. Havens in the corner. He's tripped up. McNeff, he steps on the line for a long two. Not the shot that you want from your big guy. And he misses that. And back comes the Tigers, the Greenfield Northwestern. Wyatt Stewart with the basketball right side. That ball's kicked into the corner. Roth now. Back to Talon Albrecht. Albrecht, right hand dribble, floater on the way, good. Nice 6-foot floater by Talon Albrecht gives this Tiger team another 8-point lead. Bradley Markert fires back the other way with his first two of the contest. Back up ahead, Costello. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Caden Roberts as he was blocking Markert out of the play.
That'll be his second foul.
Greenfield Northwestern fans don't like it. I wouldn't like it either, but it's the right call.
Coach
Number
Joe
5.
Pembroke definitely doesn't like it there, Kevin.
No, he's not a fan of it.
Him and Billy Hickox talking back and forth, if that's what you can call it.
Markert back to Cassing. Cassing at the free throw elbow. Havens. And they're going to call Carter Havens for a walk. Boylan in for Maverick Henry now. All the Brown County turnover. Roth to inbound for Greenfield. That's Wyatt Stewart. Stewart, a senior for this squad. Brings it up against the freshman Michael Cassing. Beats Cassing off the dribble now to Costello. Costello battles for it. He held his pivot foot. Roth for the long three, no good. That's a long rebound. Stewart going to be able to run that one down in the left-hand corner. Albrecht down low. Stewart backs in. McNeff, no call.
8 points on, or I should say 12 points, 14 points on the night, I guess.
Casting to a cutting Markert. Markert going to pick up the foul on Wyatt Stewart. Stewart with a blocked foul. And they're going to say that Markert was in the process of shooting, I do believe.
Stewart's third foul of the evening, so they got 3 people with 3 fouls. Bradley Markert for the first shot here, first up. And that was good, wasn't it, Kevin?
It was off the front of the iron, sir.
Sorry, I took a glance over to see who was coming in the ball game. Next shot, up and good. Made the back end.
49-42, Brown County trails by 7. And Greenfield with the basketball. Albrecht will bring it up against Boylan. Costello puts it on the deck. Shot blocked. Shot up, no good. Off of the offensive board, excuse me. And back comes Seitz. Seitz checked in the game. Now to Boylan. Boylan in the right-hand corner. He goes baseline. It's going to be taken away by the big guy, Caden Roberts. Roth going to bring it up now. Roth going to settle in. And a timeout. Full timeout. Greenfield leads 49-42. 5:27 left to play in this game. We got a good one a-brewing. We'll be back.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
Culbertson Memorial Hospital is more than just an emergency center for acute illnesses and trauma. From imaging and lab services to physical, occupational, and speech therapy, our team of providers is equipped to treat a wide variety of conditions in a convenient, local setting, so getting the outpatient care you need doesn't require a long trip out of town. Get quality care from the team that knows you best at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. Learn more at hospital.com.
Welcome back to BC Hornet Sports. 5:27 left to go in this one. We got a good one. Greenfield leads 49-42. With the basketball, that's Roth. He inbounds to Albrecht. That's Tanner Albrecht. Back to Roth. He's going to dribble that ball about 3 feet out in front of him. Hasn't turned it over yet, though, so no shade to the young man. Plays old school. Nice gift. Nice pass from Roth to Costello. The little alley-oop. Good vision by the young man. Up and in. And that takes it out to a 9-point lead, 51-42 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Bradley Markert get a bulldog his way again, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Fourth foul.
That's a big one, but you know, you got a big boy on the bench. We saw in the JV game for Greenfield.
Buell?
Buell.
Yeah.
I thought when you first said it, I thought you said mule. No, he is a mule. He's a big old boy.
Markert makes the first win of the 2 at the line. That's the first front side we've made in a while. And we missed the backside this time.
Markert runs down his own rebound, though, Steve. Seitz McNeff had all the lane in the world. Havens to the bucket. Up and in off the glass. And good. Carter Havens with 2. And finally some pressure applied. Now Costello, he's got a breakaway. McNeff blocks it clean. And Brown County in business. Seitz with the basketball. He'll stop it and a timeout. Bottorff wants to talk it over. 4:31 to play here in the fourth. Just got in a rhythm. And a timeout on the court. We'll be back.
KLC Inc. has been around since February of 2020. We are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of anything. We strive to make customer service number one and get customers the professional results they're looking for. KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. Remember, KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating season 17 by providing more ways for students to perform, learn choreography, and grow bold relationships together. All classes highlight traditional dance techniques, age-appropriate terms, and unique choreography. Come explore the magic of AADM with recreational classes and competitive team options. Wishing all BC Hornets luck this year. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
Brown County with the basketball. They trail by 6, 51-45. Cassing in the right-hand corner with possession. Havens now back to Cassing. Cassing will fire up the 3, no good. And the rebound, McNeff's got to be careful over in the back there. And here comes Greenfield. They're going to hold it up. Back to their point guard. Roth now with the basketball. Albrecht out by the volleyball spike line. 4:10 to play here in the fourth quarter.
Brown County back to a man-to-man, and I don't understand that, Kevin.
Shot up, no good. And who that foul is going to be
Carter
on?
Havens. Nope. 2-3.
It's on Boylan.
That'll be his third. To the line is Talon Albrecht. He's already got 18 points on the day. Make it 19. Make it 20.
Albrecht drills both and takes that lead back out to 8. Brown County has been within striking distance, but then they have an empty possession, and Greenfield able to extend it back out. Cassing. Shot. Good. Michael Cassing on that dribble drive. Pretty tough to stop.
His first points in the fourth quarter, 13 on the evening.
Big 6'4" freshman. Costello to the corner. Roth back to Costello. Albrecht now with the basketball guarded by Boylan. Albrecht right-hand dribble all the way to the bucket. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Roth, no good. Costello, third time's the charm. Costello up and in for 2. Back comes Havens. Havens, shot up, no good. And rebound back to Roberts.
Boylan with that foul. That's going to be number 4 on him.
McNeff to check in for Matt. Boylan will take a seat.
Going back, Kevin, we went out of the 2-3 to the man-to-man, and we were doing well with the 2-3 as far as controlling where the ball was going and controlling the middle of the lane.
Yeah, Greenfield has not shown the ability to shoot the basketball from range. Costello with the basketball, but they can back cut. And the more you play man, the more susceptible you are to those back cuts. Costello in the corner, now to Albrecht. Albrecht, left-hand dribble guarded by Bradley Markert. He traveled. They're going to call a jump ball. So that possession will stay right here with Greenfield Northwestern. 2:55 to go in this one. Seitz comes back in for Ingram. Albrecht to inbound to Roth. Costello. Albrecht. Couple dribbles. 10-footer. Got it. He's a good basketball player, Steve. Good high basketball IQ. Cassing comes down now.
22 points on the night.
Seitz, he's going to fire one up. He's been in the game all of 17 seconds. He's going to get his shot off. McNeff from the free throw line. Step through. Shot up. No good. Big rebound. Now an outlet to Costello. Costello, the breakaway, almost threw it down. And the biggest lead of the contest to 12, 59-47 for Greenfield. Seitz going to turn it over once again and pick up a foul. Markert comes in for Seitz. Boylan will check back in as well. See who he'll come and get. He'll come get Michael Cassing. Maverick Henry will come in for Carter Havens. 2:14 to go here. Roth inbounds to Albrecht. Albrecht's been Mr. All-American for the Tigers this evening. That ball's going to be tipped away.
Should be over and back, shouldn't it?
No, it was tipped.
I thought they tipped it, though.
No, Maverick Henry tipped it. And a 30-second timeout. 59-47, 1:58 to play here in this one. Hopefully Brown County can make a run here. We'll be back.
Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple families in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs, including a trap neuter release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box. Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimalrescue.com.
Welcome back to BC Hornet Sports. 1:58 to play in this one. It's been a good one. Brown County led first quarter. Greenfield Northwestern the rest of the contest. They outscored Brown County 19-10 in the second. Outscored them by 2 in the third. And they're looking to do the same here in the fourth. Brown County trying to figure it out with 1:58 to play. That's Stewart with the basketball. He's able to break the 10-second line to Costello. We got a 5-second going here. Jump stop, and once again, Talon Albrecht able to break the Brown County defense single-handedly. 61-47. Henry, no good. That's off the side of the iron. Roth, he's going to get fouled. His rec specs come all the way down in his face. I don't know if they call them rec specs anymore, but that's what they were back in my day. He'll go to the line to shoot too. Steve, back in your day, I'm sure they just called them goggles.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't wear that kind of stuff back in my day, Kevin.
Yeah, of course not.
But
you chose not to see.
Did you have the suede Converse tennis shoes? We
No.
had the suede Converse tennis shoes,
Buddy,
the low tops.
I was trying to tell everybody you were 31 today, and now you're talking about suede Converse. Nobody's going to buy that anymore.
Suede Converse, yes.
Free throw, no
and
good.
we wore the long socks too.
I'm not shocked.
But you know why though? Dirty gym floors, you use that to wipe the bottom of your shoe on so that we didn't have those sticky pads that they have out there.
Sure. Yeah, you did. You used them to catch flies, I'm pretty sure. Second free throw is good. 62-47, 15-point lead. Biggest lead of the contest for Greenfield. Ball kicked out to Ingram. Ingram gives it up to Markert. Bradley spin move. That's the same move he did in the second quarter that they called a travel on. And apparently it's not a travel anymore. It is not. It never has been. Costello throws it away. And now he gets it back. Albrecht off the glass. Good. Said that a bunch for Talon Albrecht. He's got 26.
Yeah, 10 in this quarter.
Michael Cassing for 3. 64-52. Timeout on the floor. 52 seconds to go. We'll be back.
Looking for a place to gather? Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Action Brown County invites you to The Rink, the ice skating rink with all the charm of a holiday movie. Open November 29th through January 12th. Join us for all the holiday fun. And don't miss our Winter Festival on Friday, December 6th. Starting at 5 p.m., enjoy attractions such as the Light Parade, boutique shopping, and of course, visits with Santa. Private party? Rent The Rink. It's perfect for celebrating any holiday occasion. Buy tickets online or at the door. Visit actionbrowncounty.org/the-rink and we'll see you at the rink.
Welcome back to BC Hornet Sports. 52.3 to play here in this one. Greenfield with a 12-point lead, 64-52. Hopefully I've got your score updated. I know it's updated here in the gym. I can see that. And Cassing's going to pick up a foul, and that'll send Costello to the line.
Dwayne Cassing's second foul.
You know, Griffin Roth has really grown on me throughout this contest. I love his old school mentality. He hustled down to the other end, Steve, and handed the referee the basketball. It's easy to do that when you're up 12 with 50 seconds to go, but he's hustled all night.
Well, he needs help people off the floor.
100%.
Back when Michael went down here, or
Sights.
Michael, it was Sights.
Yeah. He might be wearing Converse, to be honest with you. I like it. Costello hit the front end of that one. And the back end of the free throws, no good. Gotta go. Cassing. Crossover dribble out to Ingram. Ingram will fire up a three. That's long, no good. And that'll be off of Wyatt Cassing out of bounds. And Greenfield basketball with 40.5 to go. Boylan and McNeff check back into the contest. Ingram and Cassing sit down. Brown County, he got 6 on the court. There you go. Maverick takes his seat. Roth to Costello. Cross court. Stewart. And Brown County is going to continue to foul. Down 13 with 32 seconds to go here. Stay tuned with us after this varsity action is over, as we'll bring you the postgame show brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods.
First one is up and no good by Auburn.
Mount Sterling Foods, a great place for lunch. Daily lunch specials can be found on the Facebook page and their weekly grocery ad in the DM. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, 773-2213. Second free throw was good. Boylan for 3. That's off the front of the iron, no good. And looks like maybe Brown County not going to foul the rest of the way here. 66-52. They're going to continue to pressure. Costello wide open. Roth going to be a class act and pull that out with 10 seconds to go. Greenfield going to come out of this contest victorious tonight here in the nest. Brown County falls to Greenfield 66-52 in boys varsity basketball action. Once again, the postgame show brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. And the player of the game, brought to you by KLC Inc. Offers screen printing and embroidery, custom and team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling, 773-9090. You think it, they'll ink it. Brown County once again falls to a good Greenfield team. This Greenfield team has beaten the same Calhoun team that gave Brown County all kinds of problems last week down in Calhoun. Greenfield comes out victorious tonight, 66-52. Brown County just couldn't get it going in the half-court set once again. Michael Cassing with another nice game for Brown County. Steve's getting ready for our stats for this game. Steve, what do you got for us?
Brown County outscored in every quarter, Kevin. In the last quarter, outscored 21-13. And that tells it all right there when you don't win a quarter at all, except for the
First quarter.
The first quarter.
Yep. Brown County led by 7 going into the second quarter.
And so that's what it looks like. Scoring for Brown County looked like this: 3 from Wyatt Casting, 3 for Maverick Henry, 3 for Bradley Marker, 8 for Carter Havens, 2 for Drew Marker, 9 Matt Boylan, 16 Michael Casting, and 7 Jackson McNeff. We were 13 for 18 from the free throw line, 17 for 34 from 2, and 1 for 11 from 3-point.
Yikes.
Yeah. And then it's what it's looked like for Greenfield Northwestern. 7 for Wyatt Stewart, 3 for Carter Purphy, 3 for Caleb Albrecht, 27 points for Talon Albrecht on the night, 1 for Griffin Roth, 10 for Garrett Costello, 14 for Caden Roberts. They were 8 for 16 from the free throw line, 26 for 42 in 2-point, and 2 for 5. So a little more selective on their threes than we were. In that player of the ball game has to be Talon Albrecht on the Greenfield Northwestern side, and my hat goes off to Michael Casting because all of that happened in 3 quarters. He didn't score.
Yeah, back-to-back games for Casting as the freshman, really having some nice contests as he's stringing that together. But again, this Brown County offense just has to figure it out in the half court. Talon Albrecht was a force tonight. He really did a number on this Brown County squad. I agree with those, Steve. And Steve, once again, happy birthday, buddy. Appreciate all that you do. And we'll be back. You guys may be down in Calhoun tomorrow night. Maybe in
if
Rushville.
You've been down in Calhoun County or got relatives down there, you can find out how that main road is to Calhoun. We'd like to make the trip down, but I also don't want to make that trip if the roads are still terrible down there. Thursday night, we'll have Rushville for you. Yep. Kevin and I and Lisa will have that for you over in Rushville. Here, Chris Brierton and Stacy Akins will have the first junior high volleyball game. Friday, Jared Hoots, Brandon Scranton will bring the ball game for you from Calhoun. So the BC Hornet bus, if we go tomorrow night, it's been there 3 times in the last 8 days to Calhoun County.
I mean,
next to nowhere.
No reason to say that very often. But, folks, thank you for tuning in. We certainly appreciate it. Brown County falls 66-52 to a good Greenfield Northwestern team. We'll be back in action later on this week. Have a great night. God bless.